All right, we're live. It is Wednesday night. Let's go ahead and get this stream started. We had a little bit of a slow daytime stream. Just a few guys keeping that daytime stream busy. But I guess it was busy, technically. All right. We're going to say hot vintage breaks and box battles. We'll say vintage booster breaks are close. Live card shop. All right, that's good enough. Okay. We're going live for, let's see, it's Wednesday night. Haha. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's all done. We just reset the Nightbot. All right, Nightbot reset. Cool. All right. Is the Karen Umbreon still available? It is. Yes. Nobody snatched it. Oh, my iPad died. That's annoying. Okay. I'll let the iPad charge for a minute. Where's the Metazoo? We have a lot of the Topps Metazoo, which was very popular. It's a $4 booster pack, which is kind of surprising because, you know, anytime you have a premium Topps product, they're usually more than $10 per pack. So they're just $4 a pack. And, yeah, you know, Metazoo has announced that they're going to be making more sets. The new people who are running the show are going to be making some new sets. Maybe they're going to have some changes to some characters. And we're all looking forward to see what that looks like. I think that for people who are collectors of that brand, or maybe AKA investors, that's a very good news for them if they held on to all their stuff. For you, it might mean that you can open some product very cheap right now before, well, I would say before they release their new whatever set and try to gain traction again. It would be a good time to open some packs. If you just wanted to have some fun, if you wanted to grade a Mothman for yourself. All right, let's see. We're logging in with 1% battery. Jesus. You're offline. Tap to retry. There it goes. All right. I'm going to bring up my... Come on now. There we go. Bring up my own stream. We shall pause these ads. Pause. There we go. All right. So here is that Umbreon you're wondering about. Very lovely. It's a rare scenario where we have a very nice Umbreon for sale. We don't always have that. People are often asking where are the good ones. Well, there's one of the good ones. You got a chance to buy one. Okay. We have some amazing breaks here, but actually some of the news story tonight is that we're very close on the jungle break. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jungle breaks all the way up to 9. It only needs 2 spots and then it's over. So the jungle break is a $25 break, and it's just really close. And then we have the second. This is like a premium vintage booster break. It's Holland Phantoms this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people in there. So that's 6 out of 9. We need 3 more people for the Holland Phantoms break to trigger. I'm triggered. All right. Where's the menu? Should be in there. You might have to hit refresh. Let me jump. Yeah, you got to hit refresh. Hit refresh, and the menu will show up. It'll be all good. Oops. Somebody posted My Little Pony. That's funny. All right. So here we are again. Oh, I sold a bulk box. Okay. Print a label for that real fast. Give it a minute here. What's up, mister? What's up, Windy City Gaming? How's it going, man? All right. We'll hit click. Somebody named Patrick, huh? All right, we're going to grab one of these and purchase. Okay, and print. There we go. Bulk box. Daddy Cod in the description. Oh, where's the menu? In the description. Six is here. Hi, Six. How are you? You here to take the next SSP? Double SSPs? All right, so we have a first order of the night. Elaine Sonko ordered this 3 hours ago. He wants into the Umbreon break. Is that right? Umbreon break? Yeah. Okay, he saw the Umbreon break and he said yes. There we have it. I see it now. I needed to refresh. Yeah. So how many people are officially in here? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people in here. This is moving very fast. All right. 6. I want to point out a break that wasn't in the thumbnail. This guy. This guy's actually really close. He's 7 spots away. So 7 more spots and this is done. It's out of here. Okay, that's an interesting thought. Okay, we have an order from John Lucas. Can I get the Japanese Sneaker Bunko ×3 and Topps Chrome Marvel ×4? Ooh, do I have the Topps Chrome Marvel? God, I was hoping it would come in today. Let me go check my receiving area for 3 Topps Chrome Marvel. I ordered it a while ago, so it should be here. So, but let me check. I might have it in the my doorway. Hold on. Okay, so it's unfortunately not here yet. It's going to be here any day. It will, I know it will, because of when I ordered it. How close? How much for Jungle Spot? Jungle Spot's $25. All right, so he orders some D's. Go and pull this open. So he wants 3 Sneaky Bunkos and 4 Marvel packs. I've got 1 Marvel pack right here. So I can open this one right away. Okay, and, oh, right, let me get this box. Okay, you're going to get 3 of these. And then we're going to load that box back up. How many spots are left in the jungle? 2 spots left in the jungle. My good sir. There we go. Reloading that. Because I know I'll have to do that eventually. There we go. So what he's missing out of his order are 3 Topps Chrome Marvels. And I can just add that up in the store credit for you. $2.55. All right. And what I'll do is when they arrive, I can open them for you when you're here, okay? So let me grab one of these. Looks like I'm going to have to grab more baggies. Should grab that while I was already up. Topps Marvel. So 50 berries plus $9 of shipping to fill it. You don't have to pay the shipping yet. You can hold off on shipping. You don't have to ship like today. You can ship when you're comfortable. So if you plan on buying into more than 1 break, it might benefit you to leave your cards over here. That's kind of how it works. People leave their cards over here, like Chris Abruzzo from 824. So his bag's still over here from like 2 months ago. And you can just do that. You can just leave it here. When you do pay for shipping, that tells me, okay, now I want to get shipped out eventually. You know, I want to get shipped out at this point. So when you buy shipping, it means ship immediately. If you don't buy shipping, it means don't ship yet. Do I just buy a bag for shipping to get my PSA card from you? And how much is it? And can I buy more products? Yeah, you can definitely buy more products. Hold on. Here we are. I think shipping is confusing a couple people. Basically, the way this channel works, your cards stay over here automatically. They don't ship until you buy a round of shipping. So, yeah, when you purchase a round of shipping, that's when they ship. If you don't buy a round of shipping, we actually store it over here. We have a lot of storage boxes. Like, look. Here's a storage box for Josh, Joseph, and J.O.'s. We got a Joshua Stone, Joseph Haney. Here's a Josh Martin. So we store people's cards over here, sometimes for a full year, which is the longest period of time you're allowed to leave your stuff over here, is 1 year. I don't recommend doing that, by the way, but yeah, we allow you to keep your stuff over here until you want to ship. Why would you leave your cards over here? Because you might be buying a couple packs now. You might be buying a couple packs a month from now. You might be buying a pack once every day. So it's like a service almost, you know, like you've got your little collection over here. And then one day when you've got enough, you say, all right, well, I want that home now. So go ahead and ship that out. And then you buy one round of shipping. You get the benefit of a lot of combined shipping that way, right? So people show up to this stream like daily. Some people show up every day. I filled Jungle just now. There it is, guys. Jungle is done. How much is a round of shipping? So a round of shipping is $9. Yep, that's in the United States. Doesn't matter how much or how little you have. It's always $9. All right, here goes. So in other words, people who have a lot to ship, they really benefit from that. Oh, numbered Lizard Man. Lizard out of 399. Well, that was nice. It was a numbered card. So we're getting more of these Topps packs. They're going to be here any day. Here's Kingpin. Show me those Chi-Chi cards, mister. You want some Chi-Chis? Yeah, these are very popular. Sneaker Bunko. Miguel or O'Hara. I've been waiting for this pack to get open. Not just you, Alicia Brown as well. People have been waiting a while for this one. Here's Sandman. Okay, Sandman. Electra. Oh, okay. And Sage. There we are. All right, very nice. These girls are too skinny normative. I don't like that they're all made for the male gaze. All right, John Lucas. You got $255 left over, John Lucas. Let's go find your box. You got a box, right? John Wolf. Where are we storing you, John? Actually, I don't remember. Let's see. I feel like we shipped him. That's how I feel. I feel like we shipped him. But he didn't say new bag. If we did just ship him, he might have a new bag. Let's check this. John Lucas, there he is. All right, so he did get shipped recently, and that's a new bag. And guess what? This is my last bag in the box. So after this, we'll get another new bag. Why do you hate me not zooming on Electra? What? I got a card from you in November. Do you still have it? If not, I'll just use the payment to go towards shipping. Well, if it was in November, maybe. What's the name of your bag? John Lucas. If it's a really, really small bag, it's possible that I got rid of it already. So I won't wait too long on the really, really small bags. I'll get rid of them in the 11th month. Like, I won't wait that long. But that's only when they're tiny, when there's virtually nothing in them. Jeffrey Trevino. So this should be easy, Jeffrey. We should be able to look you up right away. Let me just set John Lucas to the side for the moment. All right, so there's Jeff. Now, Jeffrey, you'd be in a JE box, so this should just take 1 second. Okay. Jerry, Jesse. Not in this one. Okay, we're checking a different one now. It's another JE box. I would say there's a risk it's already gone if it was a real small bag, because it was, you know, November's 1 month away. Jeffrey Veranda. Here's a Jennifer Green. All right, we got one more box. We got an up top box. Jesus, Jedediah, Jet, Jesus. I think it's gone. I think it might be gone. Oops, what did I just do? I pushed the O box back? All right. Do I have a JX box? Here's a JX box. Let me check there as well, just to be safe. Jimmy, J. Manuel. Who's this? Chavi, Justin, Joseph. Yeah, you're not there. So if you had a really small bag, it's probably gone now, okay? Yeah, what happens is when somebody has like just a few holos and like some meaningless EX cards or something like that, I don't wait the full year. I just say, you gotta get out of here. Is my bag worth anything? Your bag's worth something. You got a nice bag, 6. Look at this bag. It was a PSA 10 card. Oh, you have a slab. Well, your slab is very highly likely still over here. I don't mess with the slabs as much. I mean, I recently did sweep through the slabs and got rid of really old ones that were like 2 or 3 years old. But if your slab was not 2 or 3 years old, there's a high chance it's over here. So, yeah, I would say it's over here. If I had to go looking for it, I bet it is. But I'd have to run down to the basement to go check for right now. Hathim says, pre-stream for the order, 7 OP9s. Yes, the hunt for... Where's my OP9s? The hunt for the golden manga continues. I think some people have given up. They've lost hope. Oh, where is my OP9s? I thought I had an open box of it. That's an OP9. That's the Detective Conan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're getting some fresh boxes in. Okay, give me a second here. Fresh boxes of OP9. Oh, really fresh boxes. I'll be right back. Alright, here I am. And we got plenty of OP9. Tons of it. Hundreds of... Oh, here we are. Here's the box of OP9. I found it. I had to stand up to see it. Alright. There's the OP9. We got some fresh boxes too. How nice is that? So that's a good time to open some OP9s. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ta-da. Mistress says a year, but I highly recommend shipping out around 6 months. Yeah, don't let anything get... Oh, I forgot to grab little baggies again. Don't let anything get too old. It's not smart. But especially don't let it get 11 months old. Because around the 11-month marker, I start really looking at stuff going, this guy's never coming back. We already hit 11 months. All right, here goes. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. If somebody has really good stuff in their bag, though, not only will I not touch it after a year, I usually allow it to have a little more than a year. I just kind of stay away from it because I don't want to have to try and replace any of their cards later. So, when's the jungle break? Just wondering. No rush. Yeah, so thank you for placing the orders. I think that must mean maybe it's your first time over here trying that out. So that's super cool. And the way it works is now we have to work our way over to that order. We always open up the oldest order first. So there's probably a couple orders ahead of yours, like this one. This Hathim order, he placed it 57 minutes ago. So he did a pre-order, and that's why we're doing this one. Okay, throw this away. All right, we got this bag for you. I'm going to have to grab a new box of bags, I know, because there's a new guy talking about having placed an order. We have Lionel Cruz spot in the Umbreon. Okay, that's pretty easy. Lionel Cruz. Wow, this music's so cool. Milky Way red berries is hella yummy. There we go. This is going to tick up to 7. All right. All right. Jennifer Yap is here. She would like a spot in the Umbreon. So Umbreon's just goated, man. He just always sells. People just like Umbreon. You can't defeat Umbreon. Umbreon very quickly is all the way up to 8. Holy. Your Lord of the Rings packs don't have a price. How much? So unfortunately, those Lord of the Rings packs sold out, and I was trying to reach a point where I could restock them, but I did not find a good opportunity to restock them. All right, next up we got Mr. Rob Pruden, 2 spots in the jungle. Oh, yeah. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Very nice. Okay, you are going in. Now, I know you're going to need a new bag, and I just ran out of bags, so I need to go grab a new bag box. A box of bags, a bag box. So, just grab this. This also means we get an opportunity to pick a new break right after this. I'm thinking of Team Rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, we got 11 people. So we are ready for that fossil break. Let me go grab a box of bags. Just like I was saying. A bag. Ooh, that was the last box of bags. Time to do a restock. That's always crazy when we run out of those because I usually buy a ton at a time. Just shows me how much we've done. We open a lot of cards. Throw this away. Rotate, question mark? No. You have to look at the same Pokemon cards forever. No rotations. But, seriously, let's go ahead and start this break. Ah, yeah. You guys never knew how good you had it with Jungle. It's so good. Okay. Let's show the names. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 11. So Alicia Brown's in there 4 times, man. Is she here? Is Alicia here? Oh, it'd be so sad if Alicia didn't get to see this. You feel the nuts when you eat Snickers? What? You don't want to see my gigantic collection of slabs, bro. Can't be doing that. Wait, I didn't see my name in the breaks. I also didn't buy in. Hide your kids. Hide your wide. Yes, you're wide. Is your wide your wife after she reaches a certain weight? All right, give me a number. Three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That splits the deck. Now we're gonna find out who does well in the jungle pack. Good luck, everybody. Ah, look at that. Aw, tore. Stupid. I like it when they come out just right. Okay. Somebody's getting a Bellsprout. That we know. I don't remember how many from the back for the rare for this one. This goes into my collection. This will go nicely into my collection. All right. First off, Alicia Brown. That's not a surprise. Miss Alicia. I bet they smell good. Do they? Hold on. The cards? Oh, man, they do have a smell. That smells like chemicals, dude. Holy. She got Marowak. All right, cool, man. So she's got 4 cards coming up. I might as well put her somewhere like here. That smelled like heavy chemicals. That did not smell like I was meant to smell that. Okay. Here is Rob Pruden. Mr. Rob, you're going to get an uncommon. All right. Lick a tongue. Yay! All right, so we're creating a new bag for Rob Pruden. And what we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit of bulk. We're going to use the bulk as padding, okay? So we got a chunk of bulk to go around your lick a tongue. Now, I know you got another card coming out of there, too, so we'll keep your bag around. Smells like nostalgia. It is a very nostalgic, but more realistically, it smelled like chemical. It smelled exactly like chemicals. Rob Pruden. There you go. Definitely smelled like I wasn't supposed to be smelling that. Okay. Did these smell? Huh. The modern card didn't have a smell to it. Maybe it's because it's aerated a little more. The tannins, you know. All right, Rob Pruden. So 1, 2. I think that means you just missed the rare. I think you got an uncommon. Yeah, you got an uncommon. Double uncommons for Mr. Rob Pruden on his first pack break. Very cool, dude. All right. Look at that. Neat Arena and Licky Tongue. Nice. Now, I believe this is the rare, isn't it? Anthony Kalura. Sniping the rare. To me, it's looking like a non-holo rare, but it's also looking like it's got no white dots. Might be a 10. What's the best non-holo rare he could pull out of there? Snorlax or something? Okay. Here's Matthew Bigos. Yay! Yeah. Okay, that is the rare, because this is Oddish. We did it right. Matthew Bigos. Mr. Matthew. He probably didn't hear it. Okay. Matthew Bain, Matthew Hill, Matthew something. What do we do with Matthew Bigos? It happens. Yes. In fact, on this channel, it happens a lot, because we open a lot of cards over here over time. I mean, if I showed you guys my box of empty booster packs, it would make your jaw drop at this point. It's because we go live so often. We're always live. Every single day. There we are. Where's Matthew Bigos? Twice a day? That's too much. I need to cut it back, man. Twice a day is too much, I think. So I'm thinking Matthew Bigos actually needs a new bag. That's the way it's looking. Okay. Scyther? Could be Scyther. All right, Matthew Bigos getting a new bag. So again, he can actually keep his bag over here for a very long time. He doesn't actually need to ship. So we had this bulk. When it's just one card, that's too thin. We had this bulk. It helps add a little weight to the bag, make sure it doesn't get slipped around anywhere. Gives it sturdiness. When it's just one card, dude, it's too flimsy. They're also harder to find when they're that thin. Okay, there we go. Was that his only card? Oh, come on, dude. Gotta pull this whole damn box down. There we go. Who's next? So we're just wrapping out the packs now. We want to find out who pulled this. That's Alicia Brown. She went pretty deep, man. Oh, Jigglypuff is good. Okay, Alicia. Alicia might, maybe she'll pull Pikachu. Here's Philip Webb. Philip Webb was having some awesome luck. He got Rhyhorn. Okay, Rhyhorn. Philip Webb was having some awesome luck the other day. Okay, there we go. Here's Ryan Shapiro. Ryan. Silly Ryan. He's got Pokeball. Ryan. Where'd I last see you, Ryan? I swear, you were like in an overflow box or something. I think you were in the RE box. Because we ran out of room. Ugh. There you are, Ryan Shapiro. You've got a double bag, huh? Yeah, you're in the overflow. Mister, do you still love me? Love me, say that you love me. Here's, oops, Alicia Brown. Okay, Alicia Brown. I'm going to let the audience pick who I vote for this year. What do you guys think? We got the elections coming up. I'm going to do a poll in the chat, and I'll just vote for whoever you guys majority vote for. Here's Anthony Kalura. Let's not reveal it. It could be Pikachu. And this should be Alicia. Alicia Brown. All right. Very cool, man. Trainer Pokeball. That's the hit. Yeah. I'll buy the whole table if you vote for Camelot. Really? That's funny, dude. All right. The Jigglypuff's actually pretty good, Alicia. Marowak's not bad. He's an uncommon. These two, a little bit stinky. All right. Cool. I don't know if Alicia's watching it right now. She probably is going to join a little later. But we're going to add that to her bag now and start a new vintage break. We love these vintage breaks. We host them nonstop, so you can always rely on us hosting a vintage break. We're always hosting them. All right. Speaking of which, this is the high tier break, the Holland Phantom break. Now, Anthony Kalura. Well, what's this? Could this be Pikachu? It's Venonat. Okay. It looks like a non-holo. It's nice. It doesn't have any white dots on it. Oh, Wigglytuff non-holo. Very nice. Okay, that's the end of the break. That pack was a light pack. So what I like to do, if we do pull a light pack, I tend to open up a vintage Japanese pack right afterwards to make sure the next pack is hot, to make sure it's heavy, you know what I mean? Let's grab this. You know, because a Japanese pack will give you a guaranteed holo, so I like to do that. Trump gave that 30-minute concert where he just danced. Yeah, I heard about that. What happened there? Was something like someone in his crowd died? Or no, they needed medical attention. And so there was like confusion for a while. I don't remember. Mini stickers. This is actually Sealdos, and what's important about this one is it got the perfect 10. Sealdos, perfect 10. It's got Alakazam on it, and it's got Mr. Mime on it, and it's got Jinx on it. Here's Monkey D. Luffy. We're rotating now. Somebody wanted to rotate. There's Squirtle Ace of Hearts, and here is Jigglypuff. PSA 10 Wigglytuff. Wow. So, I'm standing up to grab one of these. That is a Rocket Vintage Break. It's going to be a little pricier, though. The Rocket packs really have gotten pretty insane over time. All right, so give me a moment. Come on now. Don't do that. What's a vintage break we have never done before? I'd love to add something new that we've never done. Let's see. Recommend something weird to me. Chump got the people going home. Finished it for you. Neo-Japanese Pack Mister. Legendary Collection Break. That would be like a high tier break. So we could definitely do one of those, but that's a high tier break. So that's not going to be an option until Holland Phantoms is done. All right, you're not going to like this. This one's pretty pricey, actually. So this pack is a $39 break. $39 break. Rocket. The Jungle Unlimited is pretty cheap, huh? It seems like we should almost just keep doing those. But when we don't pull a heavy pack, I like to swap over to a heavy Japanese pack. Call of Legends. One Piece. OP9. It's wigged! Yeah, so apparently these are very popular. There's a good reason. It's because your odds for like a holographic Charizard are so good. But if you don't pull that, you might pull Dragonite, you might pull Blastoise, but also you might pull the, the banned artwork for Grimer. But also there's Dark Charmeleon, so your Rocket packs in general have always been good. So this is a pricey little one compared to the Jungle. Just more per spot. All right. Next time is probably going to be 40, so enjoy it. So it says $39, 10 spots out of 10 spots. That's what that reads, $39. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Sky Ridge would be sweet. Sky Ridge, you say, huh? Let's see. There's Japanese Sky Ridge. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, I see. Never mind. Let's see. I don't know, dude. Those are pricey as hell. I mean, we could do it. It just doesn't seem smart. We can open up Sky Ridge just to say we open up a Sky Ridge, but it's expensive as hell, man. I don't think it's worth it. All right. It's, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's a open it up and lose your money kind of situation. Okay, we're moving on to Joseph Jones. 2 boxes of Marvel Weiss 2. What's up, Joseph? Joseph Jones returns. Well, Joseph, where are we going to get my 2 boxes of my Weiss Marvel? Maybe over here. So tonight, the box battle is set up to be another box of Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars has an alternative art Charizard in it. This has an alternative art Charizard in it from the Sword and Shield era. We have not pulled it so far. I'd like to pull it, so we're hosting another box battle. Now over here we have the Weiss Marvel for Joseph. Even Japanese Skyridge is cool. I think I remember those packs, the Japanese Skyridge. The problem with those, I think those packs only had like 5 cards in them per pack, so they're surprisingly expensive. There we go. 2nd edition Cryptid Nation. Yeah, but why are you going to buy that? Who wants that? Who really wants 2nd edition when you can just go buy 1st edition and it's not that expensive? So I don't think there's any reason to buy the unlimited version, especially right now. All right. Place that over there. Hey, I was right about the Metazoo thing, huh? That was pretty cool, right? I had a feeling about it. There we go. It made a lot of sense to me. You know, Metazoo's like this business that ended so abruptly in the middle of a Hello Kitty collab. It just didn't make any sense. It screamed bad money management to me. That's what it screamed, bad money management. And, you know, if a company's making money, but it's got a bad money manager, you can just have a different money manager and keep running. There we go. All right, let's get it started. Ready? What's the most expensive booster pack we can all open together? Is it 1st edition base set? All right. Hello Kitty collab was probably their last chance to be in the red and see demand. There we go. Yeah, who knows, man. Well, they probably went bankrupt on that collab because it probably cost them a bunch to buy the licensing. There we go. And so they needed that pack to sell like crazy, and I bet you it just didn't. But the bigger problem for Metazoo was that they hit like this really crazy high price point, and then it just fell from there. Over and over, it fell in value. And so everyone who was formerly a Metazoo fan was saying, Metazoo sucks, bad investment. And so there was a real danger in that. You know, it was investors selling to investors. And so I feel like once you flushed all those guys out, if some smart group buys the product, buys the company out, oh, Scarlet Witch Mommy. I gotta sneeze. If you shake all those guys out of the hobby, and then somebody runs the company who has more industry experience and maybe like more cash, you know, if you give it to that person, it has way more potential. All right. So now that Metazoo is really at a low price, you know, you'll see boxes move up in price or something like that, and people will be screaming about it. Oh my God, I made so much money with Metazoo. So this is going to be a point in their time where it's the uptrend. Wow, that's an MR. That's cool, man. Look at that. All right, let's zoom in. All right. Wow, like it's raining or something. Okay. Pokemon X Metazoo. Nah, never happened. Base set Black Triangle. Nah, I don't want to open one of those. Those are just shadowless, aren't they? They're not even 1st edition. Okay. All right. I'm saving just in case they do. Oh my God, what are you talking about, Alex? Okay, here's Copper Man. Copper Man. The man made out of copper. Sexy mommy. Sexy hoochie mommy. Okay, some more holos. You said ridiculously expensive packs. Ah, what a great choice, Joseph Jones, picking up the Captain America stamp. Hey, Joseph, you made the right choice tonight, opening up some more of these. You know, some people would have given up on this set, but you decided to go 2 boxes deeper, and it paid off, man. Nice move. He got the moves. All right. I like to see that. There we go. All right. I already knew there were multiple stamps in a box. In a case, I mean. Here we are. Whoa. Konnichiwa. Here's a holo. Stocks. What's it worth? Worth 5 bazillion. I sold all the 74 slabs for $4,850. $1,850 profit. Wow. That's so cool. That's so nice. One more pack. Oh, here's a holo. Yeah, well, I sold a PSA 9 One Piece card. That's pretty good. Yeah. I saw some demolition of an old mall back where I used to live. It's pretty sad to see. Oh. It's this guy. Wow. Okay. Very good. I like the artwork, but I have no clue who he is. Yeah, it was like a place that I spent a lot of time going to. You guys ever seen like a mall you used to go to get demolished? It's a bad feeling, man. Makes you feel old. Makes you feel real old. It's like sad. It's like this thing you can never return to now. All right, there we go. Joseph Jones. Just like boomers can never go back to the 80s. Okay. So you got some nice cards out of here. Captain America stamp. Gwen. It's Gwen. All these cards. Mr. Joseph Jones. What have we done with you, Joseph? My junior high school was demolished. Yeah, that's a bad feeling, man. Doesn't feel right. Oh, that's right. We split you into a box with James Wright. That's right. Okay. I get to clean tonight. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and they're probably going to do a blood test on me, but it's just a health checkup. So, it's like, man, it's like having your teeth checked for bad teeth. It's awful. I really don't want to go. I hate getting my blood taken. There we go. Very nice. Also, it's going to cut into my sleep. So, I got to try and go to sleep early tonight. 6 Corrupted says bag sort, and if it's worth anything, if you'd buy it for store credit. Okay. Here you go, 6. So here's your bag. So you got some Hello Kitties, some Hello Kitties, some Hello Kitties. Oh, you got the little Typhlosion. That's nice. Okay, you got these guys. Some vintage cards in here. You got this cute little thing. Got a little full art. Little full art. Mr. Mime. You got a Moltres. Alright, so there you go. I've shown you your bag. Store credit, huh? God, I don't know, dude. I don't necessarily need any of this stuff. I know I can turn this back into a $25 vintage pack. Same with this, I could turn that back into a vintage pack, but then I'm not really supposed to buy it back for how much you paid for it either. I'm not sure. You want to make me an offer? Different times, man, but it still sucks. Was it malls now? Kissy stays spend most of their time in Discord calls. Whew, yeah, it's true. I mean, it's true for us as well. Here's Ancient Origins, Primal Groudon. Here's Absol. Ooh. Ditto. Lunatone. And Jinbe. Jinbe. Alright, who's next? Oh god, it's worthless! It's not worthless! Here's Chris Anderson for 3 Holo Shuffles. Just don't know how much you're expecting for it, that's all. There you go. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. This is for Chris Anderson. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Holo Shuffles for you, Mr. Chris. Nice to meet you. Love to meet lots of new people tonight. If you're new and you've never placed an order, place your first order. Ah, they're cold. Did you see the one and only Liam Payne died? Somebody had to tell me he was from like One Direction or something like that, and I never listened to One Direction, and I never kept up with any of the news around One Direction. So, from what I understand, he was an artist, and he probably committed unalive. And that sucks. I don't have much else to say. I couldn't tell you one of their songs even. I've got no clue. Chris Anderson. Anderson. 10.24. I knew you liked him. I just wanted more Hello Kitty. You wanted more Hello Kitty? So a Hello Kitty box is $70. What if I offered you $50 for the bag? And then you would be pretty close to a whole box of Hello Kitty. There we go. Put the fries in the bag. There you have it. Who's next? We have an order from our new friend, Kevin Vu. Umbreon break. Umbreon bean break. Sing to us, mister. The power of 1. The power of 2. The power of many. Oh my god, I can't imagine why that show got canceled. It's so high quality. I was like, this is peak Star Wars. Oh my god. Yo. They had my favorite character in that Star Wars episode, Jinky Minus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So good. Wait, what was the number? I was thinking about something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it is 9. For some reason, I thought it was 10. Jinky Minus. All right, who's next? Who's next? Hathim 7OP9. Hathim. Sure, deal. I'll send $20 for a box. Ta-da! All right, sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Mr. Hathim. Mr. Hathim. Sneep. We gotta do something about your bag, Hathim. It's blocking my access to the bulk. Sneep. Sing it to us in a man voice, please. Sing what? There you go. Toss this over here. Uh-huh. What is this? That's a great looking alternative art. Wow. Here's a holo. Ta-da! Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. And here's a holo. Wah. Look at that clown. Freaking clowns, bro. Ugh. Are you guys ready to rock? We are. Oh. Ooh. Ah. All right, now this bag's gotten really large and unwieldy. How about this one over here? That's also a large bag. What else we got? That's Diane. Where'd Diane Bailey go? I just want Diane Bailey to come back. Okay, that's DDB. Get some Hathim stuff going. Okay. All right. There we go. You guys don't want to, like, see my slab or something, do you? Has the sneaker bunko hit been claimed? What do you mean, the sneaker bunko hit? What does that mean? I hope so. Oh, look at this cute little guy. He's so cute. So here's some nice Charizards. They're all 35 bucks. Perfect for the Holo Shuffle, actually. So I have endless fodder for the Holo Shuffle. Jedediah Rice. 2 spots in the rocket. I think I have a bag. It's been a minute. Jedediah Rice. Now, just so you know, if you have just come back after a long period of time, you should know we no longer update bags. That was something we did a long time ago. We don't do that anymore. So if you need to ship, be sure to ship, okay? No searching. That's right. Jedediah Rice. All right. There we go. Let's see. I didn't see you over there. Just curious. Let's get you into the rocket break. So there it is, the vintage booster break. That's the standard vintage booster break. 2 spots in. Okay. Here's Matrick Hedrick. Matt Hedrick. I call him Matrick. Matt Hedrick. That is a spot into that rocket break. Matt Hedrick. That's 3 full spots on the Japanese rocket pack. Daniel Del Barrio, 5 of the Metazoo Cryptid Nation. Okay, so I think we have more of these on the way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. This is Metazoo First Edition base set. Cool stuff. Ooh. Okay. How you guys doing on this fine Wednesday night? Snipping this. Wake up, Link. Any Entei slabs in by chance? Entei slab. Rocket Returns Entei, baby. Yeah, I got a Rocket Returns Entei. I don't got a lot of Enteis. I'd have to go find them and price them up. Here's Snallygaster. Whoa. Somebody messaging me? Also, let me turn this music down now. I forget to turn the music down sometimes. There we go. All right. So now, you ready? I think there are 3 hits per case on Weiss. That is a good question. I do not know. Here's Holy Gem. Holy Gem. Oh, wow. We pulled a Mothman. First edition Mothman for Daniel Del Barrio. That's a hot box. Congratulations, man. That's pretty much what you're trying to pull. All right. Good night for Mr. DDB. Here's Piazza Bird. Do you think they'll redesign the Mothman? I'm very curious. There you go. I don't think that it'll matter. I think even if they redesign him, here's Salem Witches. Even if they redesign this guy, the Mothman, I don't think it'll matter. Because I think basically that they're going to... This card here will still be iconic as the beginning artwork for the game. In fact, if they change the artwork, I think people would find this even funnier to collect because it looks different than the new design. All right, do you have Naruto? We have a little bit of Naruto. We have Naruto KU, and then we have the $100 Naruto tins. Now, those tins they cost more than $100 on eBay. But the way it works is you don't keep the tin, you just keep the 3 packs and the 2 or is it 3 or 4 packs? You keep the 4 packs and the 2 promos. Thank you, Daniel Del Barrio. Yes. I might as well take a moment and show you because I would love to sell you a Naruto product. Give me a moment. Naruto, I haven't sold one in a hot minute. It's because I haven't been pushing them. I gotta grab one. So this is a vintage Bandai Namco Naruto tin. I call it vintage because it's like more than 10 years old. That's $100. By the way, I have a case of My Hero Academia. Is that on the menu? Noted that. Yeah, My Hero Academia, $5 a pack. Nobody wants it. My Hero Academia, now $4 a pack. And Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1, now $6 a pack. Mainly because they're not selling. So I try and get rid of those. All right, so see this beautiful Naruto tin? It comes with 2 promos. One of them, I believe, is a golden promo. And then it comes with 4 booster packs. That's $100. I think on eBay, they're like $120. So our price is better than their price. I must have bought this years ago. I think it's been 2 or 3 years since I bought this. Is there Itachi inside? I don't know. I don't know who Itachi is. I didn't watch Naruto. I know I have Naruto fans. That's not entirely true. My wife made me watch like the first 1 or 2 seasons. I'm going to be the 5th Hokage. Believe it. Here's 6. Here, let me tell you what the set is to help you out. Ooh, that's blinding me. So, it says here 2 packs from Broken Promise and 2 packs from Foretold Prophecy. There you go. Broken Promise and Foretold Prophecy. We also have, again, we have those KU Chinese Naruto packs. I think those are $6 a pack. All right, so 6 sold me her bag, right? So let me mark this off and say TCC. And I'll put this up top for processing. I'm going to have to extract something of value out of here. Got to have something of value. Or else I'm going to feel really stupid, 6. All right, there we have it. Now, you get, in exchange, one of these. Ah, Hello Kitty. Meow. She's trying for an SSP or an SP, because they're both in here, SPs and SSPs. They're like stamps and super stamp. That SSP is in there. Could be. All right, you ready? I already shipped the SSP. Very nice. Oh, I'll save this box. I like those little boxes. Okay. Ryan Shapiro's going, hey, 6. How are you? Oh, wow. You're, like, really cool. All right. Equivalent exchange. Full Metal Alchemist. All right. Very nice, very nice. Grab this and throw it away. Here's... You did it! You pulled an SP! Wow, that was so easy, 6. Wow, totally worth it. All right. Very nice, very nice. Here's a stamp. Ooh. That's a nice stamp card. That's an R. That's a BR. All right. And what do we got here? We've got Bad Bats Maru. Lovely. Bad Bats Maru. Here's a holographic cinema roll. All right. Here's Kurumi. Look at that Kurumi. Ooh. Lovely. We've got Koro Kuririn. Ooh. We also have Charmy Kitty. Meow. Charmy Kitty. Very charming. And here's Kuromi. Very lovely. We also have this character. It looks like a cloud. Is that a cloud? Okay. That's my favorite one. Tuxedo Sam is the best Sanrio character. Yay! That's funny, man. All right, there we have it. Tuxedo Sam. Oh, that is so cute, man. All right. Very nice. Miss 6. So, new bag. Wow, that was a pretty lucky exchange, huh? I did not expect that. Okay, grabbing this. Miss 6. 6, and this is going to say 10.24. All right, very nice. Oh, no, wait, we're going to keep your bag close. We'd like to keep your bag close. Very nice. Here's Elaine Sanko. I'll take another spot in the Umbreon break. You got it. So this is going up here into the Umbreon. Very nice. Here's Daniel Del Barrio, spot on the rocket. Mr. Daniel. Thank you. All right, very nice. Very cool. Okay, so we're out of orders, guys. We could use some new orders. Let's see. Hit and refresh here. Hit and refresh here. And hit and refresh here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of these slabs and get them rotated. Well, what we're probably going to do is rotate to the set that's been here the longest. So that's Nidoking. I think he's ready to come down. Okay, I'll put the Nidoking there. Wow, some really heavy movement on the Umbreon tonight. Look, the Umbreon's all the way up to 9. That's kind of crazy. That was like in 2 days. And then also we have the Rocket Booster Pack. Look at that Rocket Booster Pack. So the Rocket Booster Pack's already 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I do that right? DDP, he wanted to be in the, let me double check. Yeah, he wanted to be in the Rocket. Perfect. Sent for a spot on the Umbreon. Perfect. All right, there we have it. Very cool. Okay. Not sure if it went through, since puzzles are hard. Well, we got Elaine Sanko. I can't remember who you are. You're not Elaine, are you? Kevin Vu, Jennifer Yap, Lionel Cruz, DDB, DDB, DDB. Ooh, DDB wants that card, man. He would like that card. All right. Ooh, I'm Kevin. Sounds like you made it. Yes, let's go ahead and show off some more of these slabs, shall we? So we got Charizard, Rockruff, Cardos, Dragon Ball Z. Man, I'd have just put that one up on eBay. There's Iron Golem. I feel like this card's going to rotate with me forever. Here's Jirachi. I've only rotated him once before. It says 624 and then 1024, but just have this feeling like we don't have a Dragon Ball audience. Let's say eBay on this one. That one needs to go up on eBay. Okay. And we'll put on this. There we go. Very nice. All right. Now, let's see. Here's Nidoking. Here's Nidoking. What do we got in this pile? Psyduck? I think we'll put the Psyduck out. So, where's my camera? Turn this down. And let's grab our camera. We're going to go over here to all slabs. And we're going to take a picture. All right. There goes. Ta-da! So if you guys have not joined our Discord server, you can join and see what kind of slabs we have for sale from there, even if it's not currently up on the table. Putting these down here. Currently, we have nobody in the queue, so if you're thinking about ordering some cards tonight, you have no wait time. We had kind of a slow daytime stream, too, I noticed. Here's the Mega Break. Very cool. Here's Mario. Ooh, look at that Mario. I think Mario's ready to go down. Venomoth for $24. Venomoth should be a giveaway. Ah, here's the TCC giveaway. Let's work on that real fast. All right. Okay, so I'm hitting roll it. We got Hermes. Hermes, you made it in. You got to type TCC to get into the giveaway this time, guys. Hermes AML. There we go. Okay, and now we'll hit roll it. We got L Dude. L Dude. There we go. Now we've got Windy City Gaming. Very cool. Windy City Gaming. Okay. And number 15, Anna Bananas. Cool. Very nice. All right, just 5 spots left on this giveaway. So next time we roll it, it's going to be done. Okay, very cool, man. To participate in the giveaway, all you need to do is type TCC into the live chat. Now, let's get this rotated. I think this guy just made it back up here. We have Snorlax. Tapu Bulu's been up here 1,000 times. This Eevee, though. That Eevee is probably ready to go. Okay, over here we've got... Oh, it's Jinky Minus! All right. He can go back there. Okay, let's see. Here's Slaking. Slaking. Here's a Mickey Mouse. Look at that Mickey Mouse. So we've got... Mickey Mouse can go down. Could use one in the middle here. Okay. There's Pikachu Metal. Smoker, huh? I feel like Smoker's been up here a couple times. Smoker's kind of like that Dragon Ball card. I almost feel like it's time to just put it up on eBay. Because our audience is real, specific. And if it rotates a couple times, it doesn't sell. It might be time to get it listed. Okay. It's because I'm not so sure that this actually will sell off the table, this One Piece card. You guys think this will sell? I'm so unfamiliar with One Piece. I don't know how desirable he is. All right, there it goes. All right, let's get some more slabs. So we got some more slabs coming up to the table now. What's this? We've got Mickey Mouse likes that target. Mickey's just stuck on that target. From 1935, PSA 1, very old bubblegum card. Here's a Kecleon from Sandstorm for $24 for 9. It's such a junk card almost. Here's a Zeraora for $30. That's actually really nice. So I like that one. Okay. That's actually one of those SARs, isn't it? Yes, it's an SAR from V-Star Universe. Okay, that one could definitely go into the Holo Shuffle. There we go. Very nice. And then also, let's see. Mr. Sven's Beedrill. This is Yellow Deck Beedrill. Cool. Okay. What's this? We've got a Flareon Silver Deck 9. It's an okay Flareon. I don't think that people are getting super excited for that particular Flareon. We're going to lower it by 10%. So let's make it $49. Okay, $49, $10.24. And then we have this beautiful Starmie over here. It's a PSA 9 Neo Revelation First Edition Starmie at $35. That one's not changing. That one's staying the same. All right, cool, man. We're just getting some new slabs up here. Slow Wednesday, huh, guys? All right, well, we're only an hour in, so I guess we're hanging out now. I'm supposed to, show you all kinds of fun products. I've been doing this for so long. All right, if the nighttime streams are not overwhelmingly busy, I don't think we necessarily have to have the daytime streams then. I could probably just host one nighttime stream. I've been talking to Karis about that, about maybe having more free time. Might be time to slow down for me, All right, let's go ahead and trim this. I'm saying that because I've been doing this nonstop for 5 years, right? And I'm feeling old, and I'm feeling like I'm kind of missing out on life. So it might be time for me to slow down a little bit and, I don't know, go for a walk outside in the daytime instead of working. Away the give. Well, we just did a round of the giveaway, but we'll do it again, okay? In a minute. So let's talk about some of the products on the table right now. We've got the box battle for Brilliant Stars. We do not have our first guy there. We need a guy to start it up. And I do not have a box of Brilliant Stars on hand. It must be in the other room. All right, but Brilliant Stars is a set that has a lot of cool cards in it, including Alternative Art Charizard or just regular Charizard. So Charizard's in this particular box from the Sword and Shield era, and we have it on sale here for $36 for 6 packs. But it's a box battle, so really just one guy takes all the hits. So that's the idea of it. Think of it like any, like Slab Break. It's very similar in a way. The Gengar Mega Sublist, all the way up to 7 out of 13 spots. It's pricey to get into this list, so it's kind of like for big ballers, but the Gengar Mega Sublist has been moving the Mega Break. Here it is, all the way up to 3 out of 7 now. So he's almost more than halfway done. In fact, this is basically exactly at the halfway point when you think about it, because it's at 3 out of 7, and this list is half filled. So this card's half done. Gengar's half done. Kind of scary. The Jungle Sublist here is all the way up to 5. As you guys know, we have a sealed first edition Jungle Booster Box, and you can just go buy a booster pack in there right now if you'd like. Let's grab this. Here we are. All right. I'm here. We got to order 20 boxes of Snickerdoodles or the Girl Scouts are going to break my knees. Oh, no. The Girl Scouts, that's where adults have figured out how to guilt other adults into buying cookies from child labor workers. Here we are. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. All right. Very cool. So, let's go ahead and click on this. We do have an order from Daniel Del Barrio. Wait, is that right? Did we already do that? I think we already did that one. Hold on, let me hit refresh. Mr. saying the quiet part out loud. Yeah, they're getting free child labor. Ooh, Brandon McGraw. What's up, Brandon? He wants a Duskmorn booster and 2 Stellar Crowns. All right, Mr. Brandon. Let's grab it. So 2 Stellar Crowns. Just a D9 Knight. Yeah, just a D9 Knight. So let me go grab those Duskmorn packs. All right, give me a second. I've got so much product, it's kind of crazy. We have the $64 Paradise Dragonet boxes. Those are really neat. He speaks against us. Bury him in the Thin Mint Fields. No! Not the Thin Mint Fields. I remember being a kid and we sold stuff door to door. Just do a nighttime stream, mister. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe I do a nighttime stream only, but the time that we start is more consistent. Yeah. Maybe I tell my wife to wake up a little earlier and get done with her work a little earlier. Maybe we'll spend some time together in the daytime. I don't know. All right, there we go. So, one of these. Oh, these. There we go. Hope you guys are having a great October, by the way. Let's snip this. Snip. Okay. What do we got? We've got Pancham, Lady Anne, Here's Mewtwo Dachshund. Look at that Dachshund. Okay, let's leave this. Less stream. Nah, mister, the solution is more streams. All right, we got Seized from Slumber. Ooh. Flesh Burrower. Ooh. Manifest Dread. Glimmerburst. Living Phone. That's creepy. Patched Plaything. Pyroclasm. Sporogenic Infection. Ooh. Razorkin Horde Caller. And Planes. Planes, trains, what? No, it's the furries! All right. Less streams, a longer time. Well, not necessarily. I don't know if I like long streams either, because those tend to give me back problems. The long streams, those are not good for you. I mean, you can get away with doing them. I did them for a while, but man, you do not want to deal with having back problems later in life. Here's Spirit, Leyland of Resonance. These trainer-looking cards. Balustrade Worm and Seance Board. It's pronounced Seance, isn't it? We need Mr. Livestream Show like the Osbournes. Yeah, it's time for the streams to focus on my wacky lifestyle. I'll be yelling at Karis, oi! What's all this then? All he does is open Pokemon cards. I know about back problems. Could always go back to 1 day a week daytime stream. Yeah, definitely. I think that I do need to cut back on hours. I think I've been working myself to death. I don't think it's good. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and I'm just thinking of what the doctor would tell me, and I already know what they'd tell me. They say less sitting, more standing, more walking around, more enjoying life or something like that. Because all I do is grind, and I actually think it's killing me. I can feel it. I feel like I'm in worse condition over time. All right. Put this back. Brendan McGraw. Ah, here we are. Ooh. Very nice. Haha. If you guys are looking for a vintage pack break, we got 2 of them. The Rocket Japanese is brand new now. All right, let's see what we got. Daniel Del Barrio, spot on the Gengar list. Okay, spot on the Gengar list. Daniel Del Barrio. Oh, the Gengar sublist. The Mega Break. You got it, man. DDB. They showed all the secret illustration rares in the next Japanese set. Some real good ones. I can tell on your voice sometimes how much of a toll it's taken on you. Yeah, I'm 35 years old. Humans only live to be 75, and that's if you're lucky and you live, the average life rather than a shorter than average life. So, your midlife crisis it shouldn't be at 50, it should be at 38. You know what I mean? We call it over the hill. When you hit 50, you're over the hill. It shouldn't be that way. You should be over the hill at 38. The halfway point. The actual halfway point. So, that kind of stuff. But I do feel I don't get enough standing up and walking around time and just, being alone with my thoughts sometimes, Or just, I'm always live and all this. I shouldn't always do that. I should have some free time. Ooh, look at that. So, but I've been grinding because I have a lot of goals, right? But I feel like the goals are met. I have a fantastic card collection. I have a nice home. I don't even know, at this point, I should be working on my lifestyle. And my lifestyle, if I could change it, it would include more free time in the sun, dude. I don't see the sun. We're heading into winter now, and winter's a real tough time. 2 boxes of the Japanese Marvel 2 Weisses. You got it, Miss Jen. All right. Don't do weekend streams and enjoy it with the wife. Yeah, we've talked about that, too. All right, let's put this here for a moment. We've talked about that. Okay. We did that once or twice. It impacts sales ultimately. I make fewer sales, and I see that number go down, and it makes me itch my skin. Oh my God, you're doing bad, bro. You need to get back to work. So I might be a bit of a workaholic. I don't like to see the numbers go down. I like to see the numbers go up. There we go. But yeah, it's not natural. After 100K subs. Well, if I really wanted 100,000 subscribers, what I'd do is I'd make more content and less streams. There we go. All right. Ooh. But it's kind of crazy because I didn't do the daytime streams until much, much later. What I remember is we had a doctor's appointment where I was, I think I was having my heart checked for heart health. And my doctor said, okay, tell me about your lifestyle. And I told him, well, I work about 50, 60 hours a week on my own little card shop. And she's like, yikes, you need to not work 50, 60 hours a week. And so after I came back from that doctor visit, I prominently remember that we started streaming more strictly. We streamed no more nighttime streams, only daytime streams. That's what we did. It was a total reversal from my usual setup. And then I just went back to the nighttime streams, but I maintained the daytime streams. So all of a sudden, after that doctor visit, I just increased my own workload. So stupid. because in the early years, I only streamed at night. All right, there we go. In the early years, I only did one night stream every night. There we go. Halfway point is the hill. Can't be over the hill when you're on it. What? Yep. There we go. The average lifespan is 75, so if I live to be average, which I would hope I do, I'm actually more scared to not live to be average. When I think about my lifestyle for the last 5 years, it's like sitting on my butt for many, many, many hours. Actually, not just the last 5 years. It's been like the last 10 years, dude. Because first I was in university, and then the job I got after university was a computer job. And then I got a job as the game economist, and then I got a job as the card economist. All sitting jobs. Before that point, when I was younger and I did manual labor jobs, I was on my feet, I was walking, I was getting exercise, I was so healthy, and now I just sort of feel kind of like yucky almost, you know what I mean? Like, like a guy who's chained to his work chair or something. So, you know, I don't know. I need to find some way to get this all done and still enjoy life a little more, I think. Oops, do something more active. What about you guys? Do you guys got a computer job? Some of you guys got computer jobs where you sit at a computer all day. I don't want to go to the gym every day. I can tell you that. The gym is like another punishment stacked on top of the punishment of working. The gym's like the least fun way to get sport. Okay, we need to make in this sport. Oh, look at that. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. The gym is fun. WTF are you talking about? Nah. What are you talking about? The gym is fun? Here we go. All right. I'd love to go on a walk in like Japan or something like that. I think that's what Jen's doing right now. She's going on a Japan walk. And she gets to do that and get lots of exercise doing that. I'd love to do something like that. All right. Here's... Ooh. So yeah, anyways, so the bottom line is the daytime stream is in question. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, man. These are some great cards. So good. So good, so tasty. Will walking around be enough? Yeah, actually, so a lot of heart doctors do not recommend extreme exercise. Did you know that? They actually recommend, as the best form of exercise, walking. Did you know that? Go look it up. Go look up some heart doctors. They will tell you hitting the gym, surprisingly, is a risk for your heart, especially if you do anything that requires a lot of effort. So if you go to the gym and you just lift some light weights, they're going to tell you that's fine. But if you do like heavy resistance training, they're like, that could give you a heart attack or an aneurysm or a stroke. It's like, really? And so a lot of people can have heart complications just from going to the gym. Well, actually, and I think that's well known, right? That's well documented among like weightlifters. The guys who get really gigantic, those guys get like enlarged hearts. They abuse drugs. They eat these really high nutrient meals that their body has to process all the time. And then they just live shorter lives. And so, you know, when the doctors talk about the guys who lived 100, it's never like this giant beefy guy. It's just a guy who looks kind of like, I don't know, like he's just been walking his whole life and that's it. Like no other no other effort, just maybe a nice soft walk. That kind of guy lives to be 100 for some reason. It's because the lack of strain on his body. You got to think of your body like a tool, right? So if you never use the tool, but you keep the tool lean and healthy, you last longer. But if you're wearing your body out super fast in the gym, you're using your body in the gym really rapidly, that's apparently considered a stressor. You know, so men in the wild who worked out really, really heavy, they were doing that because they had to survive essentially. And so your body sees all that weightlifting, all that as sort of like, well, you got to have all this muscle to survive a dangerous situation, apparently. But if you get very light exercise, what you can do is you can do a huge amount of that. So you can work out with a light exercise for like 3 or 4 hours. Holy mommy! Whoa! All right, Jen, you got the girl card. Very nice. You can go take like a 2-3 hour walk and still burn an enormous amount of calories and still make your muscles have to sort of like build themselves in a really healthy way, and your lungs and your, you know, metabolic system. And all you did was this very light, non-damaging exercise is just walking. Because if you just keep walking, your body reaches a point where every new step is like an exercise. It's hard work. And yeah, that's what the heart doctors recommend. They say you don't even need to run. They say you don't even need to run. All you need to do is walk for a really long time. It does no damage to your joints. It doesn't put unusual pressure on your blood system, your veins or whatever. And it still gets the circulation and the oxygen and all that. And so I don't know. That's what I heard. I've ran into heart doctors talking about that very subject multiple times. You ever notice that? Like, if doctors are so smart about being healthy, you ever notice the doctors are never bodybuilders? They almost never are. And that's because a lot of them figured out that that's probably not very healthy. Here's the Immortal Hulk MR. That's an MR rare. Yeah, they're almost never bodybuilders. Doctors are always these people who look like they maintain a perfect weight, and that's it. They do not a ton of exercise. Ooh. Most are overweight. What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever met an overweight doctor. There we go. I don't even think I've met an overweight dentist. Jennifer Yap. All right. I don't think I've ever met an overweight doctor. Let me think about it for a second. No, I've never seen an overweight doctor. And I've never met... Let me think about my dentist. I've never met an overweight dentist either. So I don't know what you're talking about. They're all skinny. That's what they are. They're skinny. Okay, ready? I've never met an overweight doctor. Yeah, so 6 has never met one. I've never met one. I'm sure they exist. They probably exist, but they're probably rare. You're a doctor, Yo! Seeing other people suffer from health diseases probably helps keep you in shape a little bit. You go, I'm going to pass on the Taco Bell tonight. It's always the older ones. Oh, an older doctor being out of shape. I mean, I guess that makes maybe a little more sense. Maybe they indulge more. All right, but also, I think as you age, it gets harder to keep the weight off. Jennifer Yap. Oops, that's my box sliding around over there. Miss Jen. Oh, my. Where's my Jenny Winnie bag? Jeff Leon. Simba Vang. Here's a Tammy Lowe bag. This was a giveaway pack. Somebody gave that to me. Ah, here we are. Jennifer Yap. Found you. What about a colored doctor? Well, I've met a lot of Indian doctors. Yeah, I've met a couple Indian doctors. Met a lot of female doctors. There we go. Very nice. The problem is healthy food choices aren't available for everyone. Aren't they? I mean, like potatoes, cabbage, carrots, onions, and ground beef, and rice. I feel like they are available. I don't think I've ever been anywhere so rural that they didn't have that. All right, cool, bro. Who's next? How about a trans doctor? I've never met a trans doctor. Brendan McGraw, he says, another Dustmorn and 3 hidden trials. All right, you got it, Brendan. There is virtually no line. We're having a short stream tonight, guys, a short line stream. So send those orders in. All right, let's see. 37 likes. If y'all take a second, let's get that number up a bit. Here we are. All right. I wish what I could do is I could predict which weeks of the year would be my absolute worst weeks for sales, and then just take those weeks off and have some actual off time. Like, even if it's a stay-at-home vacation, just it's actually been 5 years since I've had a vacation. It's been a full 5 years since I've had 7 days in a row where I didn't work. So I think it would be interesting to have that. I think the longest vacation I've had was I got very sick last New Year's, and I had to take, 2 days off in a row? That was crazy. I remember telling my wife, I was like, so this is what it feels like. But we were in horrible pain. We had one of the worst illnesses we'd ever had. It was the worst illness I'd ever had. Whatever we got, and it came from a urgent care. My wife had gone to the urgent care for some antibiotics, and we got the bug there. So, I'm not messing with that next time. Next time, you got to go to the urgent care. I'll wash my hands, wear a mask, all the stuff. Fear of immobility, bashful beastie, vile mutilator, killer's mask, insidious fungus, withering torment, and swamp. Ooh, these are fun. Ew, a baseball player? September is always bad sales month. September. No, I would say the bad sales month is typically July, isn't it? It's July. There we go. Here's Swamp. Look at that Swamp. Very nice. Okay, we have Reluctant Role Model. Ooh. Beautiful. Here's Simone, Mystery Unraveler. The Wandering Rescuer. Oh. Leyline of the Void. Oh. And Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber. Hoo-hoo. Only sanitizer I trust is 70% isopropyl. What? Thank you so much, Brandon, for keeping us going. There you go. You know what I feel about today's stream? I feel like we don't have like a brand new product to get us all excited. That's what I feel like. We got our breaks. The breaks are always very consistent. We get some guys who like the breaks. They're very cool vintage stuff. And then usually there's like a new one-piece set or a new, you know, just something. But today there's no new thing on our menu. And the newest stuff has been here a while. So there's definitely like a product life cycle for some of these items. There we go. Sports are lame to me, says PDX. Okay. There are no orders in the queue. Let's go ahead and play with the slabs. So here is Wigglytuff for $390, pop 12 from Crystal Guardians. It's a pretty cool card. Here's... I can also tell when people don't have a ton of money, because when they don't have a ton of money, they don't make payments on their slab away. We've got Terrapagos. Here's Monkey D. Luffy. And Bulbasaur. We also have this tin of Naruto. Vintage Naruto, 4 packs and 2 promos. Not a bad deal. Disliking sports means you're out of shape. That's right. You got them thick thighs that save lives. Just say you're out of shape. You don't have to hate sports. That's it. Now I'm going to hate sports extra. Sports suck! Okay, Jennifer Yap says 2 more of the Weiss Marvel 2s. Let's do it, Miss Jen. Thank you, Jen. Slow night, huh? Okay. Just grabbing your 2 boxes here. Ta-da! That isn't true at all. Law, some people dislike sports. I have trouble watching sports. I don't know why that is. It just doesn't excite me enough. But actually, when I watch the sports on like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and all you get to watch like just the highlight reel, I enjoy the highlight reel. So maybe that's what it is. For some people, they're not patient enough. The highlight reel is fun. But I don't get like invested in the individual players. I don't get like excited to see them. Like, oh my God, it's here's the guy from the Chiefs who does the quarterbacking. It's oh, Patrick Mahomes. See, I'm supposed to know this. I'm from Missouri. I'm supposed to know this. So I don't get like excited to see the individual players. But sometimes a play is really exciting, and I appreciate those. Let's see. Peeling this. I've never cared for sports. It means you're a beta male, I think. Look at men, you're definitely projecting. We are. All right. Now, I had a professor in school, and he was definitely a beta male. 100% beta male. And that guy loved sports. He would talk about it all the time. But he was like, you know, PP size 1.5 for sure. Then again, he was a professor. But, I mean, he was a huge nerd, dude. He did not come off as, like, a guy who would love sports. But he was into them. All right. Also, that doesn't explain all the women who are into sports. Women are into sports. As you all know, women are essentially just men, but beta males. My girlfriend's a big sports person. I don't get it, but I try. Yeah, some people just, they really get into like the home team, right? But here's one of the things that killed it for me. It's not like I didn't try, but I looked into the players and I saw that they weren't from Missouri. Like Patrick Mahomes, he's from Texas. Also, what does it mean to be a Missourian anyways? You know, he's not from Missouri. And what is a Missourian? Is it an Irish person? Is it a German person? Because Missouri is very Irish-German. And so I don't quite understand it. Like, from my perspective, I'm like, what am I actually rooting for? Just this abstract team with abstract players of abstract backgrounds from all over the place? How do I cheer for that? Like, how do I get behind it and feel connected to it? I don't feel connected to it. There we go. All right. You have to play a sport to enjoy sport. I did play sports, though. I played a lot of sports. The Homeschoolers Association, okay, hear me out. The Homeschoolers Association was pretty large in St. Louis, and we met once a week, and we played sports for hours. Then we'd have events where all the families met up. We'd play tons of sports. Football, we played basketball, we had a court. We played a lot of soccer. We played a lot of Frisbee. And so we were always playing. It's like the number one thing we did was play a lot of sports together. Now, we didn't play at like a high school or anything, but I've been to a high school game before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It doesn't make me love sports more just because I played it. I played the sport. Now I love it. It just didn't work for me that way. No, he mean really play sports. Now, I get what you're saying. You mean like go to a high school and be on a team and have a coach and have like a team building experience and have, people who are betting on you winning or losing. I kind of get the concept of it all. But, what you're supposing is that if somebody went through all those experiences, they would then become like, let's say like addicted to sports. But think of it from this perspective. If you got to be all those things, if you got to be like a high school football player to enjoy sports, that's a very small portion of society, right? I mean, out of a school, not many people get to be chosen as the football players or the soccer players or the basketball. It's a minority. So there's everyone else, which doesn't really explain why people enjoy sports then, right? Unless the numbers were to prove that the majority of people don't like sports. No, for me, I think the reason sports aren't entertaining enough is just because I look at it, I just don't feel a connection to the players at all. I don't look up to them. I don't admire them. I don't think, hey, that's the guy from my home, from my place. Go team. I don't get on the team. And I never have gotten on the team. And when I watch people when I watch people enjoy sports, they're usually like, yeah, the St. Louis Cardinals are going to win. And then you look into the St. Louis Cardinals and most of their players are not from St. Louis. And I go, I don't get it. It's the same way with like FIFA, right? If you look at the British team or something like that, none of the players are British. And I'm like, all right, so this is not the British team. This is the Ghana team or something like that, wherever it is they all come from. And I don't get it. I was like, is it just an abstract idea then? Like, what are you actually cheering for? Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool, man. Is that an MR? That is an MR. That is super cool looking. That looks like Venom, right? It's got to be Venom. Sports is too volatile. Misters should steer clear. There's over 1 million high school football players. Yeah, but as a fraction of the actual players in the school, it's quite small, right? So you can say that, there's 1 million people who eat Doritos or something like that. That's not a meaningful number because what we're looking at is the total amount of what people eat, right? It turns out they eat a big variety of things. So likewise in a school, yes, some of the students get chosen to be football players, and across the entire country it might be 1 million, but relative to the number of people actually in the high school, it's not that large of a number. So, you can't say, hey, well, to enjoy sports, you had to have been a football player, because if that was true, then there'd be all these people who were never football players who just don't enjoy it. So they enjoy it for some other reason. And what do we got? Black Panther. So I suspect they enjoy it because they feel like it's their team for their city or their team for their state or something like that. And I look into the teams and I go, none of these guys were actually born here. Many of these guys never went to school here. They got transferred over like a player purchase or something like that. And now this guy from Texas is our best player. Am I cheering for Texas or am I cheering for Missouri? I don't understand it. He could have just stayed in Texas, and then Texas would be famous for, football or something like that, right? So that's the way I look at it. I really struggle to get behind the sport if the teams are not somehow actually associated with the place that they're playing for, right? Like if the British soccer team was all people who are like British guys, you know what I'm saying? Like actually British guys born in Britain from British parents who have British ancestry to the land. And then when Britain wins, you go, hey, that's crazy cool. Kind of like when Argentina wins. That's kind of how it is for them. So, you know, or like the Chinese. Have you ever seen a team of Chinese anything? Guess who's in the Chinese team? Chinese people. So they probably have quite a lot of national pride when they go into like the Olympics because it's Chinese people on the Chinese team. And when the teams are all just sort of like abstract and nothing's connected to anything, I don't feel like I'm rooting for anything. I feel like I'm just sort of like watching good players, the best players, all congregating into one area. And then, okay, well, that's the best players now. But I don't feel part of the team. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel a connection. Generally, you grow up in a family that is diehard sports, playing, watching. You gain love for a team growing up. True. I guess my mom, she didn't watch any sports. She didn't watch anything. She, you know, when I look back on it, she was kind of crazy. She didn't like to watch movies. She didn't care for most movies, most TV shows. She never laughed. She didn't like comics. She didn't like cartoons. And I don't know what makes a person that way, but she was deadly serious all the time too. Very religious and deadly serious. Oh, what? What is this? Oh my gosh, man. Jen, you pulled the Venom. Wow, what a crazy card. That is so cool, man. I've seen people get disowned for not liking the family sports team. Oh, really? Wow, Jennifer, I didn't expect that, Jen. What a good night to be opening cards. You see that, guys? You open cards and you have a chance for something crazy to happen. There you go. That's why people love opening cards. Jen's she's been on a roll lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but Jen's been on a roll lately. She's been getting a lot of hits. But yeah, so I guess what I was saying was my mom doesn't watch any sports growing up, right? So she didn't care about sports. She didn't care about anything. She cared about politics, actually. She was highly, highly, highly political. And then my dad, he did watch sports very casually, but he didn't show a passionate interest in it. He was passionate about business. So he was always passionate about his wood shop and what he's doing with this job. Ooh. All right. But sports was just sort of like this thing everyone else did. All right. But I'm trying to think, you know, if my parents had really tried very hard to get me into sports, and I understood the teams, I understood the players, I understood the atmosphere. Like I went to a Rams football game when I was a kid because we won free tickets from the library. So I went to a Rams football game and I watched it and I thought, this is too loud. There's too many people here. The food is awful and these seats are terrible. So that's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, come here for 2 to 3 hours to be terribly uncomfortable, get stuck in traffic, and overpay for lower quality food. It's like, I'd rather just go to Taco Bell and go home and watch SpongeBob. All right, Jennifer Yap. How about that? All right, dude. Why is Venom so much cooler than sports? Anyways. Ooh. I'm not trying to hate on sports because obviously a lot of people like sports. So there's some phenomenon to it. I'm just saying it's got to be like a personality kind of thing. Wow, this is looking cool, man. Whew. I think Major League Sports generated $50 billion in revenue. That's only media broadcast, merchandiser. Yeah, again, I'm not beating up on it. I'm not calling it like, oh, it sucks. Only idiots like it. I'm not saying anything like that. But I bet you there's like a gene that makes you like it, and I probably lack the gene. And other people who don't enjoy sports as well, they probably also lack the gene. Like, you could scratch it down as like a girl versus boy thing, but I've seen girls get just as crazy about sports as boys do, so it's not a girl versus boy thing. It's got to be something. There we are. All right, and you got a little Deadpool too. How about that? It's called testosterone. Yeah, well, I'm the testosterone king. We are. All right, very nice. Toss this over here. And we need to get a clip. All right, you ready? Well, I was trying to make that point earlier that I had this professor who was a huge nerd. And that guy loves sports. And I'm confident you could probably find a high testosterone guy and ask him if he likes sports. And you're going to find one that says, hell no, sports are boring, dude. So, again, I think it's a bit complex. It's probably kind of like for the same reason some people get addicted to collecting cards, and then other people go, what are you doing collecting cards? So it's probably like some gene or something. Some gene that says you like to watch a group go out and hunt or something like, I don't know. You get entertained by hunting, people hunting. I don't know. Hard to say. Some evolutionary personality type. All right, this is going to say Jen Yap pulls Venom stamp. Very good. And it's going to say 145, 0. So, actually, why don't we take this back out and take a quick look at the value on the card. Hey, I'm here. Oh my gosh, I did it. Jen, you're having so much luck. I can't believe it, Jen. So, that is the Venom. Let me go ahead and look him up and see what he is priced at these days. Venom Weiss Marvel SP. So he's an SP. He's not an SSP. Okay, are you ready for this? Here he is. $440. Wow, that is really exciting. That is so cool, man. Now you just got to get this bad boy graded. You know, Jen, if I were you, I would not send this to PS... Well, hold on. Let me look at the back of it. You know, I'm eyeballing it, and it looks like it'll fail the black label. Slightly off-center on the left side. Just slightly, by the way. So, yeah, you probably could just send this to PSA. If you ever get a card that looks like it has a shot at the black label and is printed by Weiss, just send it to Beckett, dude. Because with Beckett, you will have a chance for that black label. And if your card gets black label, you're going to make so much money on it. It's going to be crazy if you sell it at all. Because I'd have trouble selling it at that point. I'd just keep this bad boy. So, but yeah, I mean, you get that Beckett black label, it's a big deal. If it gets a 9.5, you can spend more money and eventually cross it. What I would do is probably wait for PSA to have a sale going on. But there it is, $440 Venom if it grades 10. And guess what? He is probably going to grade 10. These grade 10 at a very high rate. Wow. All right. Whew. Super cool, man. All right, and I gave Mike's side a clip for that. Of course, we were talking about sports when we pulled it, so I don't know how the clip will sound. Maybe he'll do some magic. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, put that back over there. That case has been pretty generous because, you know, that case also handed out Deadpool. So we got Deadpool and we got Venom from the same case. That's a good case. But you know what we haven't pulled? We still have not pulled the Wolverine. So I'm interested in seeing the Wolverine pull. And we got a fresh case of this Weiss Marvel to go through. It hasn't even been popped open yet. So still plenty of that to go. Grant Kwan, my last box of Paradise Dragona. All right, you got it, man. All right, Mr. Grant, his last box. Very good. I blew my monthly salary on Topps Mercury NBA this month, $10K per box for 8 cards. Whew. That's a lot of fun, man. There we go. I spend a lot too, but I spend a lot on inventory. So, but sometimes I buy something for myself as well. But this month, I bought 2 Crystal Charizards, and I just bought an Expedition Tyranitar 10, just because I think he's a great card. I'm really surprised at how affordable he is. It kind of doesn't make sense to me. Pretty sure he's a rarer card. All right, here goes. There's a $400 raw Iron Man. So you think the Iron Man's valuable too? Yeah. It's a cool set. I like it. The Weiss Marvel 2 has some fantastic artworks. Really, really high value artworks. Okay. I wonder if Typhlosion slabs are on clearance. I don't know. I mean, I feel like everyone they're all like, oh, gross. Typhlosion, what a creep. But that was not official Typhlosion lore. If I was a Typhlosion fan before that leak, I'd probably still just be a Typhlosion fan. I'd be like, none of that's real. That's someone's fanfic, bro. They did not release that. That was just some story. Sounded like they swapped it out of some, some older grim Japanese tale or something, fairy tale or something like that. So it doesn't even sound like Pokemon when you think about it. Because Pokemon's done nothing like that. Pokemon's never made any content even close to those stories. Ooh. All right. The feminists are attacking Pokemon. Okay. Oh, come on now. There we go. Grant Kwan. Cool. Not the feminists. Here's Cyclizar. Do they look a little bit like this? The Iron Man is the top card. Oh, the Iron Man's the top card. I thought the Wolverine was. My bad. My B. Apparently Iron Man's the top pull out of the Weiss Marvel. Again, I've still got plenty of that product left if you guys want any more of it. Here's Black Kyurem. Keep black. Boop. The leak had human Pokemon hybrids. The mid-tier evolution is a human and Pokemon doing it. Human Pokemon hybrids. That Valgavoth that you pulled is a dope-looking card. It is. This is a cool card, man. Jen's got some zingers. Okay, cool. Flygon. We still don't know what you're going to pull. Great Quan. These 3 cards are worth more than the Wolverine. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine. Really? Man, I must have looked it up wrong. Cold. That's not what we saw when we looked up the PSA 10s. We saw that Wolverine was the most valuable, but maybe it's changed in just a short period of time. I don't know. Or maybe there's like a lack of supply or an oversupply or something. Oh. Did you see a new Disney Topps Chrome coming out? Yeah, LaFlame showed me that. And I was joking about that because it's like, you know, you get into like Disney Chrome 1 of 1 and you spend like $100,000 on some Mickey Mouse 1 of 1 chase just for Topps to print another. I got the 1 of 1 Mickey. Hey, so do I from the set they printed the next year. Oh, great. Not rare. Kind of silly. It's like if Magic the Gathering made a 1 of 1 ring and then they printed Lord of the Rings the next year and made another 1 of 1 ring. It's like, well, now it's 2 of 2, isn't it? Oh, baby. All right, so you got the Gaifu. Very nice, Grant. All right. I think that was probably the best box you could open. The one Jen pulled is the best. I'm using TCG Republic Raw card prices. He's a nice $440 card as a 10, and he has a good shot at a 10. Obviously, we can't guarantee 10s, but those Weiss cards, they print them good. All right. Very nice. When is the new Pokemon set coming out? What's up, Caleb? Nice to see you. That's a great question. I think it's very soon. Okay, Mr. Grant. So, you're going to be over here. Grant Quan. We're working our way through Season 10 of The Walking Dead. There's only 11 seasons, and we are so bored in Season 10. Season 10 is boring. No Rick? No Rick is no Walking Dead. No wonder they finished it. Oh, he's supposed to be a break. No wonder they finished The Walking Dead briefly after Rick left, only 2 seasons after he left. Because it's like, it's hard to watch, man. It is so boring without Rick. All the original characters are gone. You've just got like Carol and Daryl, basically. The show's about Carol, Daryl, Maggie, and Michonne at this point. Although you don't really see Maggie. But, yeah, it's just not fun. Here's Seal. They keep introducing new characters that you don't care about. And then there's, like, side characters that they're developing into main characters, like Eugene or Rosita. And it is so slow, man. The new Daryl show is good. Say Surging Sparks with a list. Say Surging Sparks with a list. Surging Sparks. Hope everyone's doing all right tonight. Much love to you all. Yes, thank you, man. All right, so that's it. We have an empty queue. We're ready for a new order, and we're showing off some slabs for sale right now, like this beautiful PSA 10 holographic Cardos Star Wars card. I won't be, I don't know. I was going to say, I won't lie to you guys. I almost feel like the card is done a disservice by the actual holder. See that? That's not on the card. That's on the holder itself. That's sort of like, I don't know how to describe that. It's sort of like a haze. The card itself is like a perfect foil. Look at, see that? It's like a mirror. So the card's really fascinating, but ow, I keep blinding myself. If you bought this card, you could use it to shine a light in someone's eyes across the ocean or something. Looks metal. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Here's Radiant Jirachi. The Umbreon break is up to 9. definitely some fans of this Umbreon. That the fact that he's already at 9 in such a short period, it means a lot of money's being driven into this one card pretty rapidly. Here is Lunatone. He's not exactly flying off the shelf. The TCC giveaway. Ah, and right on. Look at that, right on. All right, let's get that giveaway going. Slow night means giveaway, huh? Here's Mr. Sung. This is 16 Sung. Anyways, I continue to feel that the alpha character is like maybe one of the worst bad guys ever. And not in a good way. In a very lame way. I think they wanted to have like a, you know, maybe like a scary female bad guy. And it's just not landing for me. It's just super uncool. J-Dog, number 19. Ootuku. All right, Ootuku. And number 20 is Earthbound. All right, so we've got number 20. Now we roll the dice. Where's my dice? There it is. Haha. Ready? That landed on 16. That's Mr. Sung. All right, very nice. Okay. Sung. 10, 17, 24, giveaway. Cool, man. He goes, aye. Yeah, what do you think of that? Pretty neat. That could go with the Hello Kitty that I just ordered. Oh, okay. He just ordered some Hello Kitty. What's the name? Is it Brendan McGraw? It's Brendan McGraw, isn't it? Brendan McGraw. Okay. Very cool. And let's go grab those Hello Kitties. So, what we have not seen pulled out of here is the SSP yet. So there's an SSP to drag out of these Hello Kitties. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what you pull. So far, the most fascinating character in Season 10 has actually once again been Negan. His character's more interesting than any of the other characters. My Melody, she's reading a little book. Look at that. So cute. Okay. Here's Pita Manilian. Pita Manilian. Okay. And Kuromi. That's so cute. All right, nice. Mr. Brendan, thank you so much. He's placed a couple orders tonight. I really appreciate that. Okay. Lucille is the best character. Oh, is it? Here's a them 5 Fortnites. Oh, yeah, 5 Fortnites. No more Fortnite. All right, flipping that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Very nice. Oh, ooh. Are you going to start watching all the spin-offs of The Walking Dead? Yeah, I guess that's next. The next thing to do is to watch the spin-offs. I wonder if we should take a break before we begin any of the spin-offs, because I feel like we've watched so much zombie content that new zombie content could still be boring just because it's zombies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, getting away from this group and getting into a totally different group sounds nice at this point because the remaining characters are so boring, dude. Like Eugene, I don't need to know what happens to Eugene. I don't need to know what happens to Rosita. I wish they'd all get eaten by zombies. There's the priest with the bad eyeball. He's a cool looking character, but other than that, he's not that interesting. Like, I know how his character ends in the last season with him kind of losing faith or whatever. It's like, that's great. It's just sort of like kind of what you'd expect, and I don't know, just sort of Negan has his redemption arc. It's like, all right, here we are. I get it. Damien Holdings. What's up, Damien Holdings? Here's another pack. What do we got? Bloop, 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 bloop. Cold. And one more pack, Mr. Thin, but it sounds like my music stopped. I'm so lumbered. You're lumbered. Best synthwave video game covers, huh? Okay, we'll let that play. All right, what we got? Here's Konnichiwa. All right, Konnichiwa, lady. Wait, they make Fortnite packs? We got Fortnite, Panini Fortnite English version. Got a bunch of it. I got like 6 cases of it. Order as much as you want. They're $5 a pack. You can pull great holographic cards out of here. If you get lucky, you'll get a good one. So, this is going to look like a new bag. Ta-da! All right. That's going to say Hathim. Ta-da! Okay. Let's hit refresh here. Yes, they make Fortnite packs. How fascinating. We're going to click next. We have Miss 6. She says she'll take 4 Hello Kitties. Yo, this is a Hello Kitty snipe. She says, stick them up. 6 is like, this could be the snipe. All right, you are ahead on the Hello Kitties. You got your SP, you got your SSP. Let's see what we got here. Ready? All right. Here's My Melody. That's kind of a snipe. Aw, so cute. Okay. Oh, this is a good round. You got the Hello Kitty Weiss Schwartz Blau. And here's the duck. Looking very ducky. Is he like a boy band in that? I feel like he's part of a boy band. And Cheery Chums. Look at those Cheery Chums. All right. So, Hello Kitty, I assume, is like a TV show. Is that what it is? It's like a little kids' TV show? Is it just for kids? Like, is it strictly a kid TV show? Are. Obviously, it's a very popular brand. I'll just look it up. I know I've seen the brand a lot. Hello Kitty appears in many animated series. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's a bunch of, like, TV shows. Huh. There you go. You name it, they have it. 50th anniversary, so they went hard this year. They have a theme park in Japan for Hello Kitty? Jesus. That's crazy stuff, man. Okay, what do we got next? We have a Mr. Hathim order. He says he'll take 6 of the OP2s. All right, you got it. 6 of the OP2s. Designed by Yuko Shimizu and appeared on a vinyl coin purse. Wow, I bet that's expensive. What is this music? This music's bad. Let's go to Pokemon. Pokemon, bail us out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They also have a Pokemon theme park. I think I've seen that. All right. I know I've seen the Mario one as well. Hello Kitty, huh? Ta-da! All right. What's our obsession with cute things, do you think? Like, I think I read somewhere that the psychology of looking at something cute is that you want to, like, devour it. You want to eat it. All right. Very good. They got that strong in Japan, man. They got the whole kawaii thing. They're all about that. You need an updated tennis shot to go to the Pokemon theme site. What? Why? All right. That's it. They're selling that. It's Big Pharma in Japan. Here's a holo. Oh, here's a SR. Ta-da! And they got all types of theme parks, do they? There we go. No spice. Yum, yum. No more mister. All right. I think he was trying to say something else with the V word. There we go. Sanrio Puro Land. Very interesting. Now they get to sell that brand forever. Oops. Let's go ahead and rotate these. Look at all these nice slabs. We got Melodic 9. We got Might Yena Pristine 10. This just came back from CGC. Somebody put it into Slab away right away, and they just gave it back to me. This is Team Magma versus Team Aqua from 2004. It's quite old, and he was the previous Slab away. But this is back up now. 360 for the Pristine. Here's Jirachi and Coughing. He's a Tops 10. And Dustclops. Ooh. I think I'll move this over a little bit. All right. Going to Hello Kitty theme part. That's funny, man. I'll have to look at that another time, though. Okay, so we have an order now from Joshua Ramos. An Impel Marvel Series 3 and 3 Tops Metazoo. All right, Tops Metazoo. I bought a couple cases of this Tops Metazoo just to speculate on it if it goes up. That one Impel Marvel Series 3. So, I think that's Marvel Impel Series 2. And here's 3. Ooh. Very cool. Ready? Snipping that. Snipping these. Snipping this. Snip. All right. Wapaloosie. Chapter 2 cover. Menehune and Cactus Cat. What? Sent you a walkthrough of Sanrio Puro Land. I need to clean up my walking table, guys, so we can do a walking stream again. My walking table, it got like covered in stuff, like product. I need to clean it all off. Get everything all ready to go. Do walking streams again. Alien astronaut. Aliens. Okay. I think Jen has a box of Zoo waiting for her. A box of Metazoo? There we go. Wait, you mean like a box she ordered in the past that still needs to be opened? Because I'll open that right now if she needs it. All right. Here's Frozen People. Oh. All right, very nice. Okay. All right, look at all that. Beautiful. And let's open this up. Ready? Okay, so it looks like you're not getting a holographic card in this pack. You got Multiple Man, though. Wonder Man. Rogue. Holy. We got Starhawk. Captain America Nomad. Ego. That's going to be... You did have a holo. It was in the middle of the pack. I'm not used to that. Usually they show up in the front. He got Venom holo, guys. That's a hit. Wow, 2 Venoms tonight. That's so cool, man. Venom coming up crazy tonight. 2 Venoms tonight. So this is from a long time ago, 1990s or something. Hold on. To say when it's from? 1992. That's 1992 Venom. You can't really see the 3D effect on the card. You need 2 eyeballs to see it, but yeah, he's looking real creepy, man. And then Jen just pulled her Venom out of Weiss Marvel. Look at that. Which one do you guys like better, the left or the right? I think the left definitely looks better, but the right has a vintage feeling to it. All right. So you appreciate it that way. Crazy. Okay. Wow. Here's Cardiac, like cardiac arrest. We got Silvermane, King Spin. Here's Cloak. Here's Inferno. Humana. Look at this outfit. We got Galactus. All right. The right is way better. Jen's for sure. The left for sure. That's the Venom card I was waiting to see from Weiss. Okay. Very, 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 very cool. Joshua Ramos. So Josh, we'll put this up in the cool kids box. Okay. Let me think. Oh, right. We're going to get Mike's side a timestamp. In case he wants to use that. .11.0. There you go. All right. Mr. Josh. Some cool stuff getting pulled tonight. Even though it was a slower stream, that did not stop us from getting some good stuff. All right, Josh, there's officially no room in this box. Is that right? Oh, yes, there is. We got to get rid of Joseph Adalizzi, though. Well, then where does Joseph Adalizzi go? That's the new question. What do we do with that guy? Does Venom have a chance for 10? Well, Jen's does. I don't know about his, but those Impels, Marvel Holos, they do not grade 10. It's pretty rare. All right, can we put this over here in this box, maybe? Oh, this is a John box. I feel like we can steal one of the boxes from down here. That's an almost empty JE box. Why do we never have enough J-Box answer? We never have enough. The J-Boxes never have enough, I swear to God. Okay, we'll put Joseph Adalizzi into a box, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh my God, this music. It's clown music. Who's next? Two more Hello Kitties for $6. You got it. Okay. Ooh. Let's sneak it. Miss 6. Getting you 2 more packs of these beautiful Hello Kitties. Bad Bats Maru. Look at that Bad Bats Maru. And the penguin. Look at that penguin. So cute. All right, double penguins for you, 6. Okay. Really, the desire is to get more SSPs out of here, like a Hello Kitty SSP or something crazy like that. Randall Waters, 5 of the tops Hello Kitty. Can I order any packs and keep them unopened in the future? 5 tops Hello Kitty. Randall, I feel like you meant to say 5 tops Metazoo. That's what I think he meant to say. Give me a second here. Pretty sure that's what Randall meant. Because the price adds up to $4 a pack, which is what the Topps Metazoo is. And there is no Topps Hello Kitty. Now, he says, can I order any packs and keep them unopened in the future? Yeah, you can do that. If your bag gets really unwieldy, maybe ship it out, though, okay? All right, look at all that, huh? TCC. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and snip this. Ready? Okay, pack number 1. We've got Cryptid Camera Babe the Blue Ox. Oh, you got Enfield Monster as well. All right. It's Tammy. How's it going, Tammy? Ta-da! What's this? Bat Squatch. Oh, no. Wappa Lucy. Not the Wappa Lucy. Just been chilling on the TCG game. There we go. Very nice. The TCG game. Are you mean the Minecraft server? Here's Sewer Alligator. Gumbaroo. I feel like I've seen Gumbaroo hanging out at card shops. He's got that look, you know. Look at that beard. Here's River Dinos. The TCG Simulator. Oh, what's it like? Tell us about it. You mimic owning a card shop, right? What vintage packs do you think we should buy? The ones you like? Here we are. I don't really have any rules for vintage packs. It's fun. Yeah? That's a funny idea. Card Shop Simulator. Here's Sinkhole Sam. Sinkhole Sam. Wow. Okay. And Wappa Lucy. Oh. Some losers come in and whine about you not having the specific plushie that they want. Oh, what? That's so funny. Bro, you don't even have the right plushies. Okay. Here's Ghost Train. Sewer Alligator. Power Up Red. They changed it, so now they won't complain what you don't have. Oh my gosh. Okay. Terrific. All right, cool, man. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Randall, let's go find your bag. Put this in here. All right. Those smelly punks still won't be happy as they leave a 3-star review. It's funny. All right, what we have here? The South Park logo. Very fancy. Flagon. Nido King. Snorlax. And Mr. Mime. Cool, man. Hathim, 5 Fortnite and 5 OP2s. Damn, you want a lot of Fortnite. 5 Fortnite it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. And then he says 5 of the OP2s. 5 OP2s. You got it. I have 4 sprayers at entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want this as well? You get the bonus pack. Bonus pack, bonus pack. Doing whatever bonus pack does. All right. Good luck. Sneep. Get some sneeps in here. Sneep. Cool. Okay. What do we have? We've got Cute Lady. Pack number 1, Cute Lady. How about pack number 2? All right. All right, that's pack number 2. Very good. Pack number 3. Nothing crazy in pack number 3. You can technically grade all these, right? Like, just because they're not hollow or like the banana peel guy doesn't mean they have no value. If any of these can grade 10 at them, I'd probably consider grading them. Just get them all listed. All right. These are working very simple. Like this one right here, that's pretty cool looking. All right. Or any of the girl characters, since guys sent. Oops. Nope. Into the pack you go. All right, let's get those OP2s open for you. Beep. All right. What do we got? Oh! Konnichiwa. All right, you got the girl. The large-breasted one. Here's Hatman. Is that Trafalgar Law? I can't remember. All right, here's the Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. And here is also a Holo. Cool stuff. Cool beans. Okay. Mr. Them. Cool. That's a Koji. He's a ice cold dude. Law has the puffy white hat. Oh, I knew that. I was just testing your knowledge of it, maybe. Okay. Very, very cool. Thank you, Mr. Them. We kind of keep the stream moving a little bit. Here's Randall Waters. He says, I'll take 5 Hello Kitties. I did order Metazoo early. Thanks. Perfect. I'm glad I didn't mess it up. And now let's try those Hello Kitties. Meow. All right, we got Hello Schmitties. Hello Schmitties. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello Kitty is real popular right now. Snipping this. Sneep. Here's... Oh. That's Hello Kitty! You got her! Wow, congratulations. That's like pulling Charizard. Okay, Peta Mini Lillian. Peta Manillion. Man, that's hard to say. Here's the duck. Is that meant to be a tongue twister? I don't know. My Melody. Wait, what's My Melody? My Melody's not a cat, it's a bunny. Okay, and the penguin. That's a penguin, right? Or is it like a crow? Very good, Randall Waters. He got Hello Kitty. Pack it up, guys. Yeah. Darn it. Put that away. Some pricey cards here coming down. All right. Put these in the pricey cards box. Okay. Here's Wigglytuff coming down. It would be a good thing to maybe price all of my expensive cards at once, and then just, once they're all priced for the month of October, just scroll through them, you know, from time to time. All right, here's Dusk Noir. It's a lot of work to do that kind of stuff. Takes like an hour. Joshua Ramos, 3 Tops Metazoo. Ooh, Tops Metazoo. Metazoo, I gotta say, has been a top-selling product on our channel. My BGS has been on the labels. You know, our latest PSA, or our oldest, I should say, our oldest PSA submission is currently in assembly. So it's in assembly. So we are within maybe about 2 weeks of getting the next PSA submission back. So we'll have some more PSA product. Rather than dumb old Jinbei here. Nobody wants Jinbei. So we'll have some new product up on the table. See what you guys think of it. All right. Three of these. And 2 Cardos Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 of the Cardos Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, right, Cardos Yu-Gi-Oh! We got 1 and 2. Good luck with your pulls. Oh, 2 creepy guys. Nice, man. PSA returns are always fun. They are. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a submission with a company I've never graded with before, but I couldn't pick one. You know, I did TAG, I did SGC, I did CGC, BGS, obviously, PSA, obviously. I can't think of another grading company to do where I can give it like a review for fun. HGA. Yeah, I've heard of HGA. I've heard of a lot of places, but it's like, there's almost no point to it. There's like AGS too as well, right? Like, I don't know. Here's Metazoo Battles. The Charman. Squonk. Squonk's my favorite. Tri-Ace Grading. Now, see, those companies are like in the UK. There's one in Japan I'd like to try, actually. There's a cool one in Japan. The problem with those is that I have to ship my cards international to get those gradings, and I don't know if it's worth it. All right, we got Huggin' Molly, Slide Rocker Boltor. Here's Huggin' Molly and Babe the Blue Ox. Huggin' Molly. Okay. Very good. Now, what's this? Metal Man of Alabama. Metal Man of Alabama. White Thing. See, if I had to bet, they're going to get rid of some of these dumb characters like White Thing. I don't think White Thing's sticking around. He's not cool enough. And probably what they'll do with Metazoo, they'll probably carve out a couple of the monsters. Maybe they'll just rename them. Metal Man of Alabama is probably fine. They'll probably just call him Metal Man, by the way. They won't call him Metal Man of Alabama. So they'll call him Metal Man, and they might, you know, slightly redesign them. But they'll probably also get rid of a few of the dumbest looking cryptids, and then they'll probably add a bunch of cryptids if possible. And maybe they'll add like fairy tale characters, you know, public property kind of characters. You know what I'm talking about? Like stuff that's in the public domain. That's what I would do if I was them. All right. Very cool. Joshua Ramos. And we just had you. You're still up here, correct? Yes. Yes, you are. New bag. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, we're having a slow stream. We appreciate every order tonight. Keep the night busy. Keep us hanging out with each other. In the announcement, he said it's an entirely new card game. Okay, that's what I thought I heard somebody say. I heard somebody say that, but I wasn't sure how direct he was about it. So they're going to get rid of the old playable cards and start a brand new one. That's interesting. There we go. Well, they're probably going to keep some aspects of it, though, you know, because why else would you spend $2 million acquiring it? Think about it. You wouldn't spend $2 million acquiring a franchise just to totally get rid of every aspect of it and throw it away. White Thing is the hit, says Troy Malice. All right, there's a rare Karen's Umbreon up for sale. Here's Absol, Kecleon, and Charizard Holo Tag Bolt. Cool stuff. There are no orders in the queue. Let me start working on some slabs. So you guys get to see some cool slabs. Oh, so this is Tentacruel, already priced for $10.24. Very nice. I like that card a lot. Okay, Pop 13. I'm not even going to sell it. He's not for sale. He's too nice. He's a Pop 13 Tentacruel that looks really good. Doesn't make any sense, you know. Some of these don't make any sense to sell. Oh, I need to think more. I need to take more time to think about selling the Tentacruel. I have no competition on a card like that, and it's such a nice looking card. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that guy. He's almost like in a different category to me. He's like in a category of premium stuff. There we go. So it's this. This is a premium thing, but look, he gets a red label. So the premium card gets a red label. All right. Oh, there's a yellow Golduck, huh? Okay, let's do a little research. It's been a while since we received this Golduck. Send in those orders, guys. It's 3:13. We got a little more time together. Let's see. So there's no yellow Golduck. How about just regular poker Golduck? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to me that there wouldn't be one for sale because there's only 2 of them, and I own one of them. So the only other one that could be for sale is the other guy who owns it, right? That makes a lot of sense. So, yellow Golduck, huh? He didn't sell on his first time up here. We're going to drop him to 180. And price him for $10.24. He's a, you know, he's a rare pop 2 yellow deck card. Those yellow decks, man. I'm curious to see what other brands they partner up with. All right, what's another card we get? Here's Ohana. No One Left Behind. Disney Ohana. Okay, cool. Cute card. Here is a Rubber Chicken Milo Pony, 15 bucks. Might as well be a giveaway card. Here's Portgas D Ace, PSA 10. That's lovely. Probably been priced very recently. Here's Joker Slowpoke. That has been priced recently, 165. And then we have this Milo Pony as well. I'm going to put this in the giveaway box right now. Put that over there to the side. Actually, let's give it away. We don't have a giveaway. Let's give it away. So, I think this one will be faster. This giveaway won't last as long. Oh, why did I type that? Hold on. They should partner up with some horror movie IPs. That'd be cool. All right. I feel like I'd rather give that card away to somebody who I know would want it. Because I feel like if we give it to the random audience, they're not going to necessarily want it. What do we got here? We got, let's see. We got to hit refresh. What we got to do. What are the breaks? Let me show you the breaks real fast. So we got a lot of slab breaks. First of all, here's the rare candy slab break, $40. Here's the Gengar Poker slab break. He also comes with Mawile, so there you got a chance for either card. The Mawile is a 10. Here is probably the most popular break right now is this guy right here. He's all the way up to 9 in 1 day. Hello Kitty is moved all the way up to 9 spots. Took a while though, but 15 spots are the total, so we need 6 more people in there. And then here is the Gengar. This is the Mega Sublist Gengar, $40 to get into that Sublist. There's the Sublist over here. You also have, where'd I put the Jungle Sublist? The box battle for Brilliant Stars hasn't begun. We need our first guy to enter that, if he wants. Here's, oh, that's the old base set list. Here it is, the Jungle Sublist. If you want a chance to join our Jungle Box break, somebody always pulls it, you know. It costs $40 to get in there, and somebody always pulls a pack. So, and then what else do we have? We've got, I think I've named everything. So we got the 2 booster pack breaks, right? Yeah. So now we've got Team Rocket, Japanese, coming with the guaranteed holographic card, and EX Holland Phantoms. This is up to 6 spots. Very expensive, $85 break. So there we go. We've got these booster pack breaks, the Rocket break being new. Pretty neat. Or I could just flip the camera around and we could just talk together for an hour. Who's this? It's Mr. Brendan. He says 5 of the Hello Kitties. So he'll take the other half of the box. Let's see. Where did I just put them? I just had them, right? I apologize. I set them down somewhere. Where the F did I set them down? Did I set them on the table? Where did I set them? I didn't set them in the... Oh, I set them behind me. Got it. Weird. Why would I do that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. Holland Phantoms has one of the best Gyarados in existence. I think I own it. I think I know what you're talking about. It's a yellow Gyarados, right? I've got that card. That's in my collection right now. And he's just a reverse holo, so he's a potential pull out of any booster pack. I think I had to pay like $3,000 for it, though. It was like really expensive. Actually, I don't remember what I paid for it. Ooh, the My Melody double-sided card. Nice. Okay. I don't know if he's the best in existence. Is it? Which set has the Gold Star Gyarados? Maybe you're talking... If you're talking about the Gold Star Gyarados, then yeah, that one's pretty good. There we go. Bad Bats Maru. Oh. He's like 15K and a 10. Okay, you're talking about the Gold Star Gyarados. Yeah, Gold Star Gyarados. He's a great card. I actually watch that card all the time. I never really want to buy him for 15K. I'm looking for somebody who wants to give him up for less than that. Probably like 12K. But I never find a motivated buyer or I'm sorry, a motivated seller, and I'm not really a motivated buyer either. I've been buying these massive cards for a while, the ones that are like, let's say over $10,000. I've bought them multiple times, and one of the things I've learned is, man, am I way better off just buying like this Hello Kitty product. I could just spend $10,000, $15,000 buying Hello Kitty booster packs and sell those for a year, and those will give me a small profit, and they'll flip, and they'll even go up in price. But, you know, Gyarados... he'll sit there for a year and virtually be the same price a year later. Because it's very hard for him to go up in price. Because for him to go up in price, people have to constantly be buying him and pushing the price up from 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 20, right? Well, that's really hard to do. But to take a Hello Kitty box and to push that from $50 to $100 a box, that's easy as F. That's very easy. So yeah, I mean, it's just a poor investment compared to like buying a lot of different sealed products. And I'm a card shop, so it's a luxury purchase in the end. That's what it is. But I still make the purchases, like these Charizards. You know, I just bought these Crystal Guardian Charizards. It's a luxury purchase. There we go. These guys right here. I don't feel like they're about to double in price anytime soon. But I could have just bought more Hello Kitty product. It's hard to balance. It's hard to balance. Like, you can't tell me not to collect, because that's why I'm in this. I'm into this because I like to collect. So you can't just tell me, oh, well, just buy product and nothing but product. You know, the goal with my money is to actually buy some cool stuff. But there's another Gyarados in the Holland Phantom set. Let me see if I can find it for you for fun. Holland Phantoms, huh? Give me a second. It's over here. It's in one of these boxes. All my cards are all mixed up at the moment. Put this back. I used to have all my cards sorted real well. All right, let's see. Looking for that Gyarados. Oh, I might be coming up on it. Kabutops, Pikachu, Magikarp. It's gotta be in this box, is it not? Oh my god, it's not in the box. Alright, let me keep looking. Hold on. Guess he's not in this one. Only Cardos Sealdos in the Cardos Sealdos box. That's nice. This can go in here. Oh man, I got so many of these Tyrantars. I didn't realize I had so many of the Tyrantars. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm still looking. It's gotta be here. He must be hiding somewhere. I must have him in a box, man. My cards are all over the place. Here's my Masaki Gengar, though. That's cool. Alright, I couldn't find him. Wow, where is he? I need to take like a whole day off. I need to take a whole day off, sort through all my rarest slabs, and then I need to price them all up based off of what I think they're going for these days. Put this back. My slabs are all over the place. They're scattered everywhere. Gyarados from Deoxys is better. EX Deoxys Gyarados? That's that had an EX Deoxys Gyarados? I didn't know that. Well, guys, it's 3:23. We're still waiting for a few more orders to come in before shutting off. And maybe I can look around for that Gyarados around me. I can see I have a box pushed way back here, but I think that's going to have Topps cards in it. Not Topps cards, I mean SGC cards. Let me try and bring this box over. Ugh, I have to go to the doctor in the morning. I so don't want to go. Can't stop thinking about it. All right, what's in here? You want to look at my beautiful, beautiful slabs? Yeah, these won't have the Gyarados. Blaine's Moltres, Heatran from Pokemon Rumble, cool Porygon. This Raikou, this Pokemon Rumble Pikachu, this highly desirable Gengar, and then we got these two guys. Ooh, some 9.5 BGS poker cards. Cool stuff. So, that's all I have left of my BGS poker cards. I used to have this huge box of them left. And honestly, these should probably not be congregating in this box because they should be in this box. All right. They should have a chance to rotate onto the table, in other words. And then what's this? Oh my god, it's going to hurt my eyeballs. That is so pretty. So I got a couple cool SGC cards. I keep an eye on this SGC cards all the time. I've done some really nice SGC breaks too. At least you're not getting your teeth ripped out. Yeah, I'll probably have my blood tested for, like, you know, all the usual things. All right. I don't want to get poked. I do not like getting poked. The last time they poked me, she had to poke my main arm twice, my left arm, and then she just couldn't find the vein. She said, a vein can literally retract. I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, if a vein doesn't want to get poked, it'll retract into your arm. I was like, wow. And then she went to my right arm and poked that one. She had to poke me 3 times. It was awful. Okay, let's see. And she had to stab me 3 times. It was like my arm was on fire. Doctors suck. You pay to get poked. You can just go behind a Wendy's dumpster and someone will pay you to pokey you. Oh my god. Yeah, I should be getting paid to get poked. Wait, what? All right. How about these Paradise Dragonas? We're getting closer to the release of the next set. Let's see. Let's see. Just give me a second. Trying to learn more about what I paid for this. Okay. Oops. It looks like the Paradise Dragona will come down in price one last time from $64 to just $60. But that's the final price. I've seen dope addicts that couldn't hit their veins. It was horrible. Ugh, gross. That's yucky, dude. So Paradise Dragona is now $2 a pack. And box is $60. Very cool. That is the cheapest Paradise Dragona can be. It can't be any cheaper than that. You should only stock Pokemon sets with Magikarp in it. Is Magikarp in here? I don't know if Magikarp's in here. I don't think he is. Well, guys, it feels like we've hit a slow point. I think I should go ahead and wrap up. We'll just call it a slow night. Okay, guys? We're going to wrap up early tonight. Joy fitting to look like a masterpiece. You should only stock Pokemon sets. Necrosis is crazy. Ugh. Yep, I'm hopping off, guys. I had a great stream with you all. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll see if tomorrow's any busier, and we'll see what sets show up in the mail. Maybe something new will show up in the mail. Hopefully, something interesting. Kamala Fox interview today was horrendous. Trump has this election. I saw it, and it was not a strong interview for her. I thought that she was struggling for sure. She just sounds kind of like a simpleton when she's got a tough argument in front of her. She does not sound like a smart, clever politician. She sounds really weak. But that being said, that does not mean she'll lose. She can still win. So it really does not necessarily come down to how much a politician is skilled at debating Fox News anchors. The elections are already so close. I think it's going to come down to what people want. And I think most of all, if they don't want Donald Trump, they're going to vote against Donald Trump and vote for Kamala either way. I think it could be I think it could be a very close election. I'm not placing any major bets. But yeah, I would say from this perspective, at this point in the election cycle, it is looking like Trump has a shot. It really does, because he didn't do great in his debate against Kamala Harris. But I think she hasn't been doing too well in her interviews. And then the vice president debate really went toward J.D. Vance pretty well. So I don't know. I think it's a close race. I do. I think it'll probably get out. It'll come down to the policies and the style that people want. Oh, you know what else hurt her chance? I think the whole hurricane shenanigans with FEMA and all that. So all the people saying, "Hey, 115 people died out here because Kamala Harris didn't help us. They give all our money away." You know what I mean? So that's probably been a bad situation for them. It's probably going to be close, but I think Trump has a shot. You know, that's the deal here. I think he has a shot, and you could be surprised by the actual number of people who don't like him. All right, guys. Well, I'm hopping off. She had to go to a podcast. Yeah, I think that the number one reason I think she went to debate this Fox News host, I think her team is looking at the numbers and say, look, we think based on these numbers, you're probably going to lose. Since you're going to lose, you better take a risk that could pay off, for example, because you're going to lose anyways. So that's what I think she probably did there. She said, I mean, could you imagine her just a month or two ago, she would not interview hardly with anyone. And so now she's going on Fox News for a tough interview. And my thoughts are, it's got to be a sign that she thinks she's on the losing side of the equation, maybe just by a little bit. And one good interview against Fox News could probably flip it for her. So she's gambling right now because she feels like her team feels she's in a position where they need to take a gamble. If Trump goes on Joe Rogan podcast, he wins 2024. Yeah, I mean, I think Joe Rogan would probably go easy on Trump. I think he says he's liberal in public. I think he's probably more Republican in private. That's my suspicion. But, you know, he's a podcast host who gets a lot of viewers, and he does not want to lose to the top two of podcast. So he's probably trying not to strongly come out for Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, because that's how you keep everyone in your pocket. You know, you don't want to have any, almost nobody is undecided. Yeah, I think in set, we just don't know yet. Yeah, it's already said, exactly. It's already said. Nothing Kamala Harris did in that interview is going to change things too much. We're too close to the election now. So people who are undecided, I think they've probably made their mind up. I don't think there's much changing anyone at this point. You know, the early voting has already begun. So, you know, hold on to the seat of your pants, everybody. We'll find out who wins. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to vote for the first time. She hates politics. Yeah? Babe, come on, babe. You got to vote for the guy I like. I think that's why women won the right to vote, wasn't it? So there were the feminists, which were called something else back then, I can't remember, and they wanted the right to vote. But actually, there were a lot of women who did not want the right to vote. They did not want it. And so they would fight against these other ladies. But what really, I think what ultimately changed society and made it available for women to vote, the men realized, if I was married, I can get my wife to vote the way I vote. Double vote. So the married men said, yeah, we got to get these girls voting. And that's what I remember reading anyways in some college history book. But that was a long time ago too. So I don't know if that's contested or not, that idea. But that's why I remember reading. The married men in that time period, they said, let's be feminists. All of our wives will get a vote and we get a double vote for our household. Pretty interesting. All right, I'm hopping off, guys.